Boy, here we go. My bad, y'all. I'm a little bit late. What time is 6:02? I owe y'all 2 minutes tonight. We might go 3 hours and 32 minutes, 3 hours and 52 minutes. I don't know, but I owe y'all because we late. What's going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? How y'all doing this lovely, lovely Friday evening? Oh, Tasha came in here and she started giving me a whole essay. I ain't even. Let me see. I'm annoyed by Carlton because he act like he ain't did nothing wrong. Shoot. He got his boy out of trouble illegally when his friend staged with all the drugs, staged Will with drugs. As far as Trey, I understand his perspective, but I wish he could see Will's newfound happiness. Shout out to my boy Brillo. That's the fam right there, my boy Brillo. What's up, Kendall? What's up, Kendall? Shoot, from here on out, I might have Tasha come on. You know what I'm saying? She writing the report out for me. So all my recaps are about to be done by Tasha. Miss Tasha Butler. Tasha came here and said, the hell with Mo talking about tonight. We gonna talk about what I want to talk about. Came in with the paragraphs. I'm talking about I showed up 2 minutes late, people. I come here, Tasha in here waiting on me. The student has become the teacher. Thank y'all for joining me this Friday evening. As you can see, I don't have a hat on because I actually went and got a haircut. I told you I was going to bounce back. Give me a second. I'll bounce back. Trey a sucker. Why wouldn't you want your boy in a better situation? They ain't no friend. That's an op. Hey, someone had posted, they had made a comment and said, you can't bring everybody with you on this ride we call success up under my video. I was like, you know what? I like that. I like that. We're going to let a few more people come in here. Make sure you hit the like button when you come in. Man. Big flock in here. Big flock in here. Hey, Carla, how's it going? Finally caught one of the lives. Okay, yeah. Well, we're going live more. Hopefully, I got some other shows that you like. You know, I go live with Euphoria, Power, Snowfall, and of course, on Fridays, we got Bel-Air. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm a little tired tonight, y'all. Y'all might not get a rant out of me. You might not get a rant out of me. But then again, you never know. Because with the Snowfall rant, it took us 3 hours to get to that, or 2 hours, however long it was. But hey, hey, what I tell y'all, motivation is sometimes that's all you need. You need some people behind you and support you. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Aunt Viv must have heard that rant. She went in there. We seen her painting hey, this week we seen her painting. We seen Aunt Viv painting. Yeah. She heard it. She heard the talks. I told you I got nothing but love with Aunt Viv. Should have let his boy know before he flew out there. He gassed him first like he was going back to Philly. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna touch on it. What time is it? 6:06. We got like 4 more minutes. 16 is when we really gonna dig into Mr. Trey. Ice Trey. Y'all remember Trey was played by Don Cheadle back in the original, and his name was actually Ice Trey. Well, there ain't nothing icy about this Trey in this reboot. Ice Trey, the character. Trey is one of Will's crazy and fun friends from Philadelphia. At first glance, Trey is fun loving, loud. Yeah, well, I mean, ours is kind of loud too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna we're gonna break down the original Trey just for the people that didn't know who Trey was in OG. You know what I'm saying? The OG Fresh Prince. Ice Trey, guest in season one, portrayed by Don Cheadle. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Straight up out the hood. Trey is one of Will's wild, crazy, and fun friends from Philadelphia. At first glance, Ice Trey is fun loving, loud, rough around the edges, and takes almost everything as a joke. Our Trey, he ain't take shit as a joke. Our Trey got straight in the feelings. But all right, making him somewhat disrespectful towards others. Well, for the most part, he was respectful in ours. So there's a little difference. Regardless, He genuinely cares about the people close to him, such as his friends Will and his love interest Hilary. Now, we didn't see too much interaction between Baby Trey and Hilary and ours. During an argument between Will and Vivian, Will revealed in the seventh grade Trey would protect him from bullies who would jump him every time he carried books home from school. Well, yeah, that's a different spin to it. In ours, Will is more of the guy looking out for him. The show that This shows that despite Ice Trey's rough edges and joking behavior, he has a sense of selflessness towards those who he cares about, and it is implied by Will that Ice Trey was possibly neglected or abandoned growing up. He states no one was there for Trey. My bad, y'all. This reveals that Ice Trey takes almost everything as a joke. Okay, so there's a little difference between our Trey, we're gonna call him Baby Trey, in the original OG Ice Trey. Ice Trey, he was in love with Hilary. So was our man Jazz. We see our Jazz, you know what I'm saying? We haven't seen that story play out with him Hill yet, but we gonna see. We gonna see. What up, Kimberly? Hey y'all, I came in here just to say Trey is on site. So everybody got a problem with Trey now? $1 million movement said Will ain't no sucker no more. Yeah, yeah. I give you that, Million. I give you that. Let me grab my phone. I give you that. Trey was the complete sucker here, and even Will. Well, I mean not Will. Our boy Carlton. He was on a little bit of weirdo stuff too. I don't understand it. I don't get it. But these kids. So let's jump on into it. Our man Ice Trey. What up, Kobe TV? What's going on, brother? What's going on? Our man Trey has flown in from Philly. Now remember, this is only on a day's notice. Hey, Aunt Viv, can Trey come out here? Yeah, he can come out here. He'll be out here Friday. Oh, okay, cool. Here's the Lexus. Go pick him up. You know what I'm saying? Talking about Lexus. Play that Philly dope boy track. I'm like, okay, we balling out here. I'm talking about they walling out too. They hitting. You heard that engine on that Lexus while they riding? I'm like, okay, they got the sports package. They got the sports package. What's going on, Tracy? What's going on? Kobe said I finally did my YouTube today. What'd you do? You drop a video or? I'll go check it out. Also show support. Yeah, I don't know where Geoffrey is, Kendall. He may be handling things. I don't know what possibly he could be. Oh, I know what Geoffrey was doing. Geoffrey was okay. Yeah, he was managing the house. That's what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? He was hiding out, doing, doing things around the house, getting that thing going. But they finally arrived at the house. Trey is here, y'all. Trey is here. We're gonna go down that Trey route. Trey, they show up to the house. I told y'all they got this Lexus. What they doing? Every time you see it, it's a photo shoot. You know what I'm talking about? Look, you see the commercials. They have the Lexus. They pull up. Hey, they hop out. Yeah, man, we're gonna have us a good ass time. Now, Lexus appeals to black people. You know what I'm saying? You watch Benz commercials. There's rarely ever any black people driving a Benz in those commercials. You got black people driving Toyotas. You know what I'm saying? Well, Lexus is a part of Toyota. And since they're a Japanese company, and know them black people gonna spend them bucks. So, you know what I'm saying? They pulled up with this, they got that side view on. I'm like, okay, this thing actually kind of clean. Something my mama would drive. I wouldn't drive it, but hell, if you will, you getting out the mud. But okay, Kobe. I'm gonna check your page out. Everybody check out Kobe TV's review. I support anybody trying to do something. I'm with it. Let's get it. As long as they don't, well, they could diss me. I don't care. I'll still support them. Don't make me no difference. There's enough money for everyone out here to be eating. But yeah, everybody check out Kobe's TV review. I'm gonna be going on there after this. And we actually gonna see. I might bring your I might do one of your shows on live so we can see what you talk about on Bel Air, Kobe. But yeah, they show up. Oh, look at Kimberly. She said, whip is nice, but I wanted a different color. Now, if Will came in there, hold on. You know how Will is. Will come in there. Hey, I'm Viv. You gonna be letting me drive that Lexus for a while. Can we go get it painted? Can we go get it painted? You know, if I'm gonna be driving it, I want to feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? $1 million. You right. When they would do, he was like, we gotta dress up to go eat. I'm like a formal dining room. If y'all watch my recap, they said the formal. See, I can barely even say formal dining room because we didn't have shit that was formal growing up. We had a kitchen with a table in it with one, two, three, four, five. We had 5 chairs on it. No, we had 5 chairs, and then we had to go get a chair out the basement when all of us ate dinner together. And when you got done eating, we had to push the table against the wall because there wasn't enough space to keep the table in the, in the center of the floor with, with the chairs out. That's just how we grew up. It wasn't nothing like this. It wasn't no putting no suits on to go eat. But we're gonna get to that. Now, Trey, he met Carlton back when they were 8 years old. Carlton came up here. Like anybody that wears these short of shorts, well, I mean, it's different now when you're playing sports, but for Carlton, this is like everyday attire. I got shorts like this that are this short, but I just wear those around the house. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm just chilling. Carlton's gonna wear those any and everywhere. Now I was in Europe for a little bit and that was in style, but this is Carlton style here. He got some swag. And I seen he was clapping back because y'all were calling the man ugly. That's messed up. That's messed up. We got to protect our black brothers. But he already upset that Will's in the house. Now you got 2 niggas from Philly. Carlton looking at him like, man, I don't know about this. Now, me too. I'm already looking at Trey and I'm thinking, nah, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go off to go lacrosse practice. But they in there. Now you see there's all kinds of paintings up there. I don't know. Did he say that this painting was from Reed? Did he mention Reed? I don't remember what the artist name was that he said this was by. I think was it Reed? The guy that Aunt Viv couldn't tell was flirting with her. We're gonna get into that too, because I see you, Aunt Viv. Ain't no way. Ain't we gonna get on that a little bit later. My boy Reed. Ladies can't turn down Michael Ealy. You know what I'm saying? Ladies can't turn that light-skinned brother down. I don't know what it is. It's got to be the eyes. The dude don't even be having haircuts and my bad. Women be like, ooh, Michael Ealy. I'm like, damn, man. I guess that light skinness just passed over me. But anyway, Trey come in the house. He's like, man, this thing is big as hell. Look at this place. Again, Carlton, he mad. Carlton gonna hate. That's what Carlton does. Nothing but hate in his blood. Now I see $1 million were talking about how he had Trey dressing up. They talk about we got to get fly for this dress up. Will came down there in a button down with a stripe on the side of it, like he was a racer in NASCAR or something. Like, Will, that ain't getting fresh. Whatever that is, if I'm Phil, I'm like, you got to throw that away, son. You can't wear that, son. Like, nah, not for this. Well, I guess for social influencers, it'd be all right. But guess what? Guess what, y'all? She heard us. She heard us. She heard us. She heard us. Well, she ain't heard us yet because she ain't put a damn piece of paint on here. But look what she did in one day. Now you remember this was the day before Trey came out there. So look what she did to this room in one day. They want me to believe that Aunt Viv did this. Watch it. Look at this room. They got the African stuff set up over here. Remember this room yesterday. This was yesterday because Trey flew out. They did the little fundraiser during the middle of the week. Well, not the fundraiser, but the door to door. Then the next day she was cleaning out, and then Friday is when Trey came out. They cleaned up this whole room. Well, I can't say Aunt Viv did. It was probably the house manager making sure that the people that do things do what they need to do. You feel what I'm saying? Because look at this setup. Look at this setup. She got the Muhammad Ali iconic pose on there. That's when he knocked out damn, what was his name? Forgot who it was. But yeah, that's the Muhammad Ali. I'm like, look at this. They didn't clean up this room. This is a big ass room, people. It was a big ass room. Now that rent, it paid off. No one else on the internet gave her a hard time about doing what she needed to do. Now, the first step is cleaning up and setting up. And that's what she did. That's what she did. She got the hair tied up like she about to be in that thing. I'm talking about Picasso style. But then she's like, I gotta make sure it's a good one because I know Mo, he gonna get on here. He gonna be on me. He gonna be on me. But for the most part, like, look at this room. This is a nice ass room to just be a room to paint in. If I'm Trey, I'm not turning down the opportunity. Y'all said I can come up here every break. I'll take that extra room that you guys got, the little art studio. I'll take that room. I'll sleep on this couch. Shoot. I don't need much. All I need is a pillow and a blanket. But Trey comes in. Has anybody had whatever these are that they got? Or I don't want to be disrespectful to Philly, but I don't know what they are. And they talk about, oh, them show is good. But man, Will tried to run up out of there. Our sisters love Mike Ely, but he like them white girls. Hey, man, you like what you like, I guess. You like what you like. But Trey is a young, respectful man. I appreciate that from him. And you always supposed to bring a gift. People, whenever you come and visit someone, it's just, saying courtesy to just bring them a gift or something. You know what I'm saying? Just drop off something. Now, Aunt Viv, are these painter's pants that Aunt Viv has on? Because she got on a nice top. Now, is this an actual outfit that she's wearing, or this is her? I'm a paint, so I don't want to get my good stuff dirty, but I want to put on some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that belt, that thing nice. The ensemble, you know what I'm saying? The ensemble is, you know what I'm saying? We need to have her going down a runway. Now, Trey's getting introduced to everybody. We got Steve here, the campaign manager. When he heard that Trey was shot, he said, "Oh, whoa, whoa! Is there something I'm supposed to know here? Is there something I need to know?" They're like, "Oh, no, we got it. Now, excuse me, Uncle Phil, he into the music. He got D Smoke VIP tickets. Does anybody know who that artist D Smoke is? Have they who's the real artist, or is it even a real artist? Because whoever it is, he had a VIP tour at the Staples Center. So D Smoke gotta be somebody. You don't sell out the Staples Center without being somebody. Now, they did get on Uncle Phil this week, though. Y'all said, yeah, that's really him. I never heard, no disrespect to the brother. I mean, I never heard of him. I don't really, like, to be honest with you, I don't really be. Oh, y'all saying D Smoke music is nice. I'm gonna look him up real quick. D Smoke. Okay, American rapper. Bet. Oh, D Smoke Snoop. Okay. D Smoke is okay. D Smoke stuns in the finale with the last one. Okay, I'm gonna check him out. 85. Okay, we the same age. You're a little bit younger than me. Okay. D Smoke it is. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna check my brother out. Y'all say he good. And, I trust y'all. I trust y'all judgment. OT said he's the fake Kendrick Lamar. I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard him, so I'm gonna give him a try. I'm gonna give him a try. He was on that show with Miguel. Yeah, D Smoke. Everybody go check out D Smoke. Get his numbers up. You know what I'm saying? He on a TV show. He making some noise. Will must have knew him, or somebody on the set must be really into, saying that music to be able to go out and like, hey, we want to put D Smoke in the show. D Smoke was on a Netflix rap show with T.I. and Cardi. I watched like one episode of that, so I really don't even remember who was on there. I mean, hell, I should have got on there. I probably wouldn't have made it, but you know what I'm saying? Who cares? Exposure is exposure. What do y'all think about Steve, though? I mean, we only seen him for a little bit. I know we're getting off of Trey, but that little segment is a little, you know what I'm saying? We could knock out Uncle Phil real quick because I told y'all it was going to be some backlash that came out of that, especially when he said defund the police. So Steve here, he's the campaign manager. He heard that Trey got shot. He's like, oh, whoa, wait, whoa, is there something I need to know? They're like, nah, we good. We got, forget all that. We got them D-Smoke tickets. Now, when they go up there in the D-Smoke, where's it at? You already knew it was up to no trouble. When you got the chief of police at the concert, don't tell me D-Smoke out there like that. They got to have the chief of police at the concert. You know what I'm saying? The chief of police showed up. That means D-Smoke, boy, he got the crowd going crazy. But he's over here talking to him. I told you, it's one thing to say, like, defund the police. Come on now. He ain't got that kind of power. He's just a DA. He could talk to the mayor about it. But he mentioned, hey, even if we defund y'all for a couple $1,000,000, y'all still good. But when that's your job, you like, man, don't be defunding us. That's like me going to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was talking about at the fundraiser. I wouldn't have gave any money because the same thing about you talking about defunding the police and taking money out their pockets. You talking about, hey man, help donate some money to me for my campaign. Nah, let's defund the politicians. You already got money. You know what I'm saying? You running for DA. You got millions. Use your own money. You talking about defund us? You're not taking money out of my pocket. Tracy said that's Steve. Yeah, that's then what the hell is that dude's name? Yeah, it is Tisha Campbell's ex-husband. She broke his hell now, lying and stuff. Yeah, we heard about you, Tisha, but that's a whole different story. On the news line talking about somebody tried to kidnap me. We don't play those games. You broke. You looking for attention. Dwayne Martin, yeah. He was used to play the father in all them corny shows. Shout out to him though, man. He made it out that relationship with some money though. They filed for bankruptcy. He said, I'm getting the hell up out of here. I'm only broke on paper. In real life, I got me some bread stashed away. See ya. That's how you gotta do it. You gotta get in and out. But yeah, they talking about defund the police. Y'all see that campaign? Y'all see the campaign they had against them? Now that was some funny shit. I was laying down watching it. I was like, okay, what's going on here? I had to sit up. Had to sit up. When he hit that play button, he was like, hold on, you need to watch this. We got the blue towel out today, y'all. We had to get rid of the gray one. It was wash week. He hit that play button. Look, he's like, man, the campaign was good. You know, they recorded you talking to old white boy about Hilary. That was good. You opened up to the people. But look at the campaign they got against you. This smear campaign. Politicians play dirty. Like, okay, that was good here. You out there talking about Hilary. Good job, Phil. Good job. But let me show you this, though. Let me show you this. Mm-hmm. You you talking about defund the police? That means you support the rioters. I'm like, damn, okay, they really going in on them. There you go, right there, Uncle Phil, right there. I see him. You out here looting. When the looting starts, the shooting starts. They talking about Uncle Phil is with the radical left. So that means he running against a white boy. He running against a white man. Talking about the radical left. I was looking at this campaign, this old generic ass campaign they got up. They ain't put no money into this. Look at that. I told y'all, defund the police. Now I remember watching this fire on here, man. May of 2020 was a wild time. I'm talking about protests and all kinds of silly shit was going on. Hell, Portland, they done took over the police station up in Portland. That was some wild shit. I ain't never watched the news that much in my life till damn 2020 happened. Oh man. Vote no on Banks. Well, just like the people in the community that they were trying to get votes from. I'm like, Phil Banks. Ain't that nigga rich? I'm gonna vote for him for. I didn't vote for that man. I barely go out and vote anyway. To be going to vote on a DA, they be talking about we got to vote for the president. You got to vote all the way down to this. Man, ain't nobody. Y'all go out and vote. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I don't discredit anybody from doing what y'all want to do. But vote for who you want, man, not because of who you hear. Now, if I seen this campaign, I'm like, damn, Uncle Phil, he supports rioters? Well, he ain't my uncle. Okay. Sympathetic there, empathy for his daughter. But wait a minute. They said he supports rioters? He's out here marching with these people? He's with the radical left. Now, if you were uninformed, you'd be like, radical left? What the hell? All you see is radical. You like, uh-oh. When you think radical, you think of Ninja Turtles. Radical. Gnarly, dude. Zay Ticket said, wouldn't Drunk Tay be on camera running his mouth? That's interesting. We're gonna get into that. I just wanted to go through Phil's part because it was real short. And I just wanted to touch base on that campaign where they about to get on his ass. Oh, okay. So we got Trey. Oh, them getting dressed. Yeah, so they getting dressed. They in there, they clowning and stuff. It's your first day. Now, when you first get in town, you're like, oh man, I want to rest. Jet lag it's real, and you can actually have jet lag for years. I did not know that until I got sleep study done when I was in Germany. They were like, yeah, you can have, what I'm saying, I'm not a hangover, but what I'm saying, jet lag for a couple months. But yeah, it's my first day. I just flew in from Philly, and you talking about I gotta put a suit on? Oh my God. As a teenager, I hated wearing suits. You talking about we got to get clean for a dinner party at the house? That's one reason Trey didn't want to come back. Man, we gotta wear suits to go eat dinner. Oh man, I only got one suit. When you were younger, you only had like one or maybe two suits. You just change your pants. You keep that same black jacket or that dark blue. You just change the pants. And he in Philly, so I know that's how he was living. That's how they were rocking. You talking about, man, we gotta dress up for this. Now, Will, he pulls him out, he pulls out this stuff. Mind you, let me see something. Will pulling out these clothes. He talking about, here you go, man. You can wear this or this. Trey needs to be in Carlton's closet. There ain't no way he's wearing Will suits talking about put this on. Will, that's a 44 regular. I'm a 38. Look at these long ass sleeves. Trey can't fit those. Trey trying to put these things on like Carlton missing his damn growth spurt. What's up, Friday? How's it going? Oh, you're never late with us. You're never late with us because we starting fresh now. Now we talking about Trey again. You know what I'm saying? That's the good wonders about the live stream. There's no particular order. You're never late with me. If I was a teacher, as long as you showed up, that's all I care about. Don't matter if you show up at the beginning of class or end of class. 2 + 2 = 4 at the beginning and the end of class. See what I'm saying? But yeah, let me show y'all a comparison real quick. Ain't no way he putting on these clothes. And I know for sure Trey did not come down there with any button-ups, like as far as getting dressed. So he had to go in Carlton's closet while he was out and about at practice. Where's it at? Look how much taller Will is to Trey. Ain't no way Trey wearing them damn clothes. Yeah, that's what everybody goes into Carlton's closet. He should have a store, Carlton's Closet. You go in there, you get what you want. You can also get a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? If you want to have a little bit of fun, that booger sugar. But Carlton's Closet is where Trey needs to shop at. Now y'all see Viv. She's supposed to be the supportive mother. I ain't getting on Viv this week. I ain't gonna do on Viv like that this week. She's supposed to be supporting her daughter, but of course, Aunt Viv is Aunt Viv is what? Too busy. Too busy. See, Aunt Viv, I don't want to do this. They not doing your character justice. They knew after episode 4 what they were doing with you. You too busy. What you too busy doing, Aunt Viv? You You want to support your daughter Hilary and make sure that she's doing everything she's supposed to, but you ain't taking the time to go over. She just sent out an email to people. That's how sophisticated this family is. They send emails to each other amongst themselves in the house. I wish my mom would be in the other room, or my sister Sharice coming here. Hey, did you get my email? Why would I check an email? Why don't you just text me? We ain't business partners. We live in the same house. Why are you sending me an email about the people coming over here? I personally don't give a damn what they about to do. But Aunt Viv was too busy to read that email because she was too busy in here doing nothing. Doing nothing. She moved the room around and ain't painted nothing. So she definitely had time to read that email and know who was showing up to this party. Now, I'm not going to go in on Aunt Viv because she wasn't paying attention to what's going on within the household. You want Hilary to be this successful young Black woman entrepreneur, but you're not supporting your daughter. You didn't read the email. All you got to do is open up that email. Okay, it's a profile. We got 4 people coming over, a white dude, cigars. Okay, let me see something. He does cigars, cologne. Okay, so he's into men stuff. You don't really have to talk to him much about that. Oh, you'd have to talk to Phil about that. I don't really get into his cologne. I know he has a certain fragrance and smell that he likes, but other than that, I'm not too sure. A woman that travels. Okay, that's easy. Oh, she does traveling? That's easy. Let me just name off some places I travel to. Then you got the sexual, I don't even know what her name was, sexual trainer. It's like, oh, okay. I probably won't be talking to her because I don't need to be talking to some white lady about sex. And then we got these 2 goofballs. I'm just gonna have them talk to, saying just talk to them like younger Black men, how I do Trey and Will and Carlton. That's easy. But she ain't paid no attention. She ain't paid no attention to what her daughter got going on in her life because she was too busy in there not painting. Not painting. And you remember Will carried the other box. Now, these 2 knuckleheads, I don't know if I would have had them in the house. Kimberly talk about I get her mode because that did vex me too. She talking about she scanned it. Yeah, what? Whoa. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. She scanned through it. You a college professor. You were a college professor scanning through things. So you teach and you take your kids at school more seriously than your daughter? I scanned through it. I scanned through it. Y'all know y'all parents support you. If you send them something, no matter how much shit they got going on, they gonna try to make sure that they do the best to do that. But what else have we seen? This is becoming a reoccurring pattern with Aunt Viv. She's not very supportive of any of the kids. Oh, y'all probably wonder what I'm talking about. You remember Carlton had a damn lacrosse game and they said we're gonna do half and half. They didn't say half the family go to Carlton's game and half the family go to Will's game. They said, fuck that. We're gonna go to Will's game and then at halftime leave. They didn't even show up to Carlton's game. When Carlton got home that night, they didn't even ask Carlton how the lacrosse game went. They just said, oh shit, Will hit the game winner. So this is a reoccurring pattern here. And we're not just gonna gloss over it. Now, I'm pretty sure that Aunt Viv is a very hard working, loving mother. And this ain't got nothing to do with being Black or white. But goddamn, you're not gonna support your daughter? You're not gonna support your daughter? Come on now. You talked all this shit about Hilary messing up your connects, doing what she needs to do to make it in the game, but you ain't supporting her when it's that time. When she just had that conversation with you on the couch and poured her heart out, you remember at the end she talking about, Mom, can you at least be happy for me? Hilary's trying to do something. Yeah, we know she's a fuck up. We know that she burned some bridges. We know that she got on social media and said they don't like Black people. She did all that, but it's still your daughter, and now she has an opportunity to go do something. And you just told her last week that you support her and you want her to be successful, but you won't take the time to read a damn email. When you scanned over it, you didn't scan over it, you just scrolled up on it. I told you what you had to do. White guy, okay, he does men's fashion. White lady, she does sexual things. Asian woman, she does traveling. That's all you need to know. And then you can bullshit the rest. You can bullshit the rest. That's it. That's it. But that's it on our vid because I don't know. Y'all brought that up. That isn't a rant. That was just an observation. But yeah, so we got the party going. Now I know y'all pointed out that there were cameras in there. We did see the cameras, but I don't know. She said there were multiple cameras. The only thing was I don't think all of them were at the table because if you look at this little bouquet here, when she pointed at the camera, it was right here in the middle. It was more. Let me see. It was more like towards the middle, and then there was a camera over here, and I think like one behind them. So it wasn't like there was cameras pointing in every direction, but with talking and stuff, you probably weren't going to hear. You see what I'm saying? It's like the camera here. This is technically one of the cameras that we're looking through, and then she tells Will about the one on the table. You see what I'm saying? It's towards the middle, and Trey was on the end, so it may have picked up the audio, but then again, you never know. Now I would have been like, "What are we recording this for? What was the point of Hilary recording this dinner experience? Like, was this her auditioning tape, or was this her just bringing over the people as a hey, thank you, like a welcoming? You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for allowing me to join the household." Mhm. But Hillary did give Will some good advice. Why would you leave LA? Why would you leave LA? This is an opportunity of a lifetime out here. Philly ain't really got nothing to offer for you. Even though Rashad is gone, it's still dangerous out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm not leaving. I'm not going back to Philly. And I don't care what Trey talk about. You turned your back on like what Uncle Elroy say. As soon as I got my check, I was gone. Paid cash, gone. As soon as I got me a good paying job, I got the hell up out of Kansas City. I used to be into it with people, and I just wasn't gonna stay around that still, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit was stupid. But you know what I'm saying? That was the young Mo. You know what I'm saying? I don't act like that no more. But yeah, you might as well stay here. Oh, it could be a rotating camera. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. We're gonna have to see because I know several people were asking me, "What do I think about? Is it gonna come out that Trey told Carlton?" We probably not. We might see Trey one more time on a FaceTime where they squash their beef before the end of the season, or he might come out like at the end of the season. I don't know, but I think they're gonna move on from Trey. He goes back. They might squash their beef over the phone, and then we see the relationship between Will and Jazz start to pick up because we really haven't even seen Jazz. One Journey said Hillary as an influencer should know those mansions are dangerous. Um, Hillary's still naive, so I mean, you know how it is. Kids gonna be kids, even though she's a damn adult. But yeah, man, they don't care. They put that. Not saying you're asking for it, but they put themselves in situations where things can go bad. You about to move in with these people with no job in hopes of blowing up as an influencer. I mean, you're better off taking those chances at the house and just having a roommate move in with you in the pool house and do like your little cooking and stuff there. We gonna see. Yeah, exactly. When the little prank they pulled, where they ran in there naked and stuff. Oh man, hell no! I'm not living in this house. If this is what these two fools are doing, even at a young age, I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Neek said, you don't know until you know at that age. To be honest, yeah. Uh, mm, well, I mean, we didn't really have social. What we have, MySpace and Black Planet when we were like 21, 22, crap like that. Yeah, it wasn't really like no social media influencer. It didn't matter who you were back then. Like, but yeah, at 21, 22, I still wasn't about to move in with random people. I never, when the first time I had a roommate was what? I think I was like 25, and that was me and my brother. We moved in together. I couldn't see me moving in with, you know what I'm saying, with a like random people. You know how people be like, man, looking for a roommate, spare bedroom. Man, I'm not having no random person living in the house with me. And in this day and age, with everything that's going on, Hillary should know. She should know what's going on in that. But not saying you asking for it. You just putting yourself in a situation where things can go bad. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Neek. My bad. My bad. I stand corrected. I was saying in general, with anything, you think you have it all figured out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I agree with you on that point. I definitely agree with you on that one. I give Hillary 2 weeks in that mansion before she goes back home. Um, yeah. I give Hilary 2 weeks in that mansion before she's pregnant. Look at Hillary. She look good though. She look good though. We're gonna get to that. So they got the dinner going. Everybody in here having a good time. But hey, what did Mecca tell Little Guap? Hey, stay off that phone. I mean, this is an older gentleman though. I don't know. Like, is this old motherfucker living in the house? Now, I'm thinking they're gonna be like 18 to 23, 24, maybe 25. This dude look about 40. I know he ain't in the house with these kids. Well, they ain't kids. I mean, they adults. But is he living in the house too? This old dude, Jonathan from Italy, is he living in the house with them? I'm as a man, as Philip Hubert Banks. I don't know if his middle name is Hubert, but as Phillip Banks, I'm not allowing my daughter. I don't care what she talking about she want to do. If this old man is living in the house, I'm not allowing my daughter to go live over there. This dude is old, man. This is one of Phil's colleagues. Look at this man. How old do y'all think this man is to be living in an influencer house? If you ain't got influence by now, it's over with, brother. It is over with. You talking about you do men's cologne and cigars and shit. You shouldn't be living in this house with no Asian woman and a white woman talking about sex and two niggas doing pranks. Unless you like the owner of the house or something. How old is this guy? Would y'all let y'all daughter live in a house with this man? I know it's an influencer house, but am I wrong? Were all of these people they're all living in the house, correct? Everyone that got invited over, they're going to be living in the house, correct? And make sure I didn't miss anything. But everyone that came over, everyone that came over, am I right? Everyone that came over to the dinner is living in that house, correct? Neek said, Mo, I don't want to say it what I'm thinking, but he may not be as old as you think. I mean, he might not be, but this jawline say 40 and this hairstyle is 45. He got that motherfucker all the way back. I'm talking about curled up at the shoulder. That's an old man hairstyle. We're gonna call him Geoffrey Luciano. OT said that vest is really sus. Hey, you right, $1,000,000. People age differently, but I'm just looking at him. I'd have to ask, I'd pull him off to the side, man to man. I'd be like, so hey Johnny, yeah, I was reading over your stuff. So you've been doing, I'm just trying to do the math here. I'm not gonna ask you your age, brother, but you've been doing cigars and men fragrance for, they said, 22 years. How old are you? Because that at least puts you at 30. Let's just say you started at 8. The first time you sprayed some cologne on you, they put you at like 30. And we want to know how old this guy is. Nick said Lee Curler like 7 day old. Man, that dude is old. I'm not letting my daughter live in that house. And I'm even looking, I pull Hill off to the side, like, okay, I know you applied for like 19 influencer houses, but mm, yeah, I don't really think you should live in that house. It's a little, you know what I'm saying, personalities everywhere. I don't think this is a good look for you, Hill. Now Trey over here, they got to be on like this. Got to be wine or something. He a lightweight too, because this can't be like no hard liquor. Now Carlton had the hard liquor. You seen after he found out that his dad was out here moving around dirty. He opened up the flask. Now Trey hitting that bottle. Okay, Trey. And you seen that Uncle Phil knows that Trey is in junk because when they went to the event, the VIP, he tried to grab that drink. He was like, "Oh, whoa, wait now! I seen you at the house the other night. You was running your mouth." He knows that. Hey, you told Carlton about me, and we're gonna have some problems, Trey. You know what I'm saying? I invited you to my house, and you running your mouth. What I do is my business, not yours. That's where Trey went wrong, man. You never talk about someone else's business, especially if they ain't told you, it ain't your job to run your mouth about it. Man, your uncle pulled some strings, and that's another thing with Will, running your damn mouth too much. Running your mouth when someone does something like that for you, you got to say, I don't know how I got out. I'm gonna be honest with you. I guess I was a minor. I was underage, so they let me go. I ain't had no, no priors. But you don't run your mouth about nothing like that. Oh man, my Uncle Phil got me out. Hey, don't run your mouth. It'll always come back and bite you. See what I'm saying? They ain't here big chilling. Kim said Trey talk too much. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Kim, you called him a damn disciple, man. You know hey, that's what they were doing. You look at that picture, is that one dude at the end of the table drinking, he looking over at Jesus. Damn, bro, you can't be hating that much. This man just let you pull up at that house. He just broke bread with you. You just said they just flew you up out the hood, Trey. You didn't got shot. You in recovery mode. Shoot, you better be out here chilling and relaxing. Try to holler at that little Asian. Shoot, I'd be over there. I'm like, man, y'all live together. Y'all don't need to be doing that. If I'm Trey, I'm gonna slide over there. Let me get some influence before I go back to Philly. Yeah, man, they in here and you hear Will, hey, how you make this artichoke? How you make this artichoke? It's really setting in too. All right, see, from this angle, he looked younger. From this angle, he looked younger. Okay, he about 24. Okay, my bad. It was just that 5 o'clock shadow when they were zoomed in on him. From this angle, he looked younger, y'all. That's on me. I apologize, Jonathan. Kim, we have no idea. We have no idea why Carlton is so mad about his pops helping him. When I forgot who said it at the beginning of the episode. How you mad at your dad doing that when your best friend put the drugs, Connor, put the drugs in Will's bag? You supported that. And then you lied. It said it was an anonymous person that reported it. Mm-hmm. Oh, we gonna get to that, Kobe. That prank was ridiculous. Come on now. I'm not. Hey, that's it. Night over. Night is over. Y'all, hey, you running around my house naked. First things first, I told y'all when them two knuckleheads came in, you gotta watch them. You gotta watch them. Them two coming in dancing. Ain't no one that happy when they come to somebody's house that you coming in dancing and shit. And then I'm thinking, why y'all got a backpack? We here for dinner. What's in that backpack? Come here, boys. Geoffrey should have been at that front door, winding people down. Now, I don't want to, what I'm saying? I don't want to racially profile anybody, but you're good. You're good. You're good. You two, stop. What y'all got in that bag? Let's make sure y'all y'all leave with what y'all came with, and it should be nothing. We'll leave the bags up front. Geoffrey, go ahead and lock those bags up. The only thing they should be able to have is a phone, and even that's a little iffy. I can't wait until his dad finds out Carlton was snorting Zan. I bet he will want his dad to save him then. Um, can we all admit that this Uncle Phil is a little bit soft? He not he not going off. He let Carlton call him out. Carlton called him out. OG Uncle Phil would have chewed Carlton up. And that's what I want to see from Uncle Phil. They made him a little too soft for me. Uncle Phil is that strong black man in the family. Uncle Phil is that traditional, that black man that, well, of course, they're not going to whoop you on TV, but that's what Uncle Phil used to do behind closed doors. This Uncle Phil, he talking about talking everything out with the kids. You see, talking don't work to these fools. Nan one person in here had a good talking to from either one of their parents and actually done anything productive after that. You two will like each other. These niggas still beefing. He don't even talk to Hilary about nothing. He talking about, man, she had him in there boxing up the damn plates and stuff. Old Uncle Phil would have said, I'm not doing that shit, Hilary. You want to move out, then you need to pack your stuff up. This Uncle Phil talking about, let me put on my white t-shirt and go down there and help. This Uncle Phil is weak. Weak. And I'm talking not W-E-A-K, I'm talking W-E-E-K. And the reason I'm saying weak is because all goddamn week these kids is walking over Uncle Phil. Every time we see Uncle Phil, something bad happening to him. He getting talked bad to. He getting peer pressured by the audience. They talk about, Phil, defund the police. This nigga going out of character. Talk about, well, defund the police. What the fuck you doing, Uncle Phil? The hell? You doing all this silly shit, and now it's coming back to bite you, and you talking about what we gonna do next. Steve, the campaign manager, like, I don't know what you gonna do next, but I know you will be paying me on the 1st and the 15th. You out here running your mouth. You knew all of this. Like, come on, man. All this shit getting recorded in your house up under your roof, and you just letting it go down like you don't know what's going on. And then Will over here, you done bailed him out, and your son calling you out because you doing something for the family. You providing Carlton with all this money for him to drive the cars, for him to snort the drugs, for him to go to Bel-Air High. But this nigga talking to you, talking about, Dad, your word don't mean nothing. I'd have slapped the hell out of Carlton. Well, pow, my word don't mean nothing. I'm gonna show you something. Yeah, this Uncle Phil is weak. Look at him. He in here. He tired. He worn out. Because he looking at his family like, damn, I'd work this damn hard for them all to do whatever the hell they want in my house. Y'all think OG Uncle Phil will let any of this slide? No. Carlton came in here with belly button high pants on talking about, Dad, your word don't mean nothing. I would have said, Carlton, who the fuck you talking to? Oh, my bad, Dad. Yeah, it is your bad. Now go outside and come back in here. Knock before you come in here, and then sit your ass down and talk to me like a child talks to a father. Come in here telling me what I need to do. Carlton coming in here. He unbuttoned the shirt a little bit too. You know he meant business. Look at Phil sitting down. What do you mean, Carlton? You supposed to stand up and show him your size and look him in the face and tell him, you don't talk to me like that. I'm your damn father. This Uncle Phil laid back. Clean though. His suit very, very clean. I'd give it a 9. I ain't gonna lie to you. I give it a 9. Definitely give it a 9. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying, you gotta put something on the lapel though. But other than that, he out here, his damn son is talking bad to him. How many of y'all ever walked in and told your mom or I'm gonna say y'all dad, you walked in there, dad done fucked up on something. But it ain't got nothing to do with you. It's at their job. I don't even know what my dad did at work because I never asked, because it's not my job to know what he does. All it was my job to know is to accept and be gracious for everything that he provides for us. Carlton talk about. You know what, Dad? I'm upset with you. You talking about the things we got to do right in life, and you ain't doing that. You ain't practicing what you preaching. Now shut up, Phil. Listen to me. You listen to me carefully. What you did for Will was wrong. You try to preach to us that we need to do everything right, but when it comes to you, you don't stand on your fucking word. Shut. I said, zip it, Phil. I'm like, what the hell you doing, Phil? You over here stressed out because Carlton's talking to you like this? This nigga is 5'5". Break him. Be a father. You getting chumped by Carlton. Ain't no one been punked by Carlton ever. Carlton talking about, Will, fight me one-on-one. Even Will walked away from it. You sat here and took all of this. You took all of this, and it's behind closed doors. You rough that nigga up. Come on, man. I know we not talking about abusing kids, people. I'm just saying, you just grab them and let them know, man. Let them know. Y'all know what I'm saying? Of course, we don't beat kids. You don't do that. You don't whoop your kids. You just let them know, hey, who you talking to? I told y'all how this conversation would have went. Carlton would have came in. Dad, I was like, what's up, Carlton? I heard what you did for Will. I said, I don't give a damn what you heard. What I did is what I did. Now sit your ass down. If you want to talk to me, you're not about to be standing up over me talking to me. I tell you that. You sit your ass down somewhere. Carlton said, the hell with that, Pops. I'm in charge here. Your word means nothing. I said, I'm sure my word means something. I'd have got up, locked that door. They would have like, we're feeling Carlton go. Would have been in that motherfucker crying. Look how man. Anybody ever come into your office and sit down like this? They ain't got no respect for the man that they talking to or a woman. If the person, you the boss, Phil's supposed to be sitting like this. This is my house. This is my office. Carlton sat down. You know this is disrespectful. The first thing is, if they come and put their foot up like this during a serious conversation, that's disrespectful. The second thing that's disrespectful is Carlton came in. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but he grabbed both of the armrests. Normally somebody uses one armrest, hands in the lap. He got both armrests. This is how disrespectful he is. He like, do something, Phil. Do something. He relaxed. I'm talking about leg cross, both arms on the thing. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. This is Carlton. What you gonna do? Do something, Phil. I don't fear you. Do something. If a nigga is this relaxed in your office talking to you, there's no respect there. There's no respect there. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know he walked in there. He got. Sit down, Phil. Let me talk to you real quick, mister. Your job is to protect the people. You out here running for a campaign, but you out here doing illegal shit in Philly? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait till Steve hears about this one. You know what? I might go ahead and run a campaign against you because you ain't holding up your. Would you were sworn into this position, wasn't you? Now you ain't helping. Okay. I got something for you, Phil. That's it. I'm not going to the concert tomorrow. That's it. It won't be no father-son outing with me and you. Not no more. Because I don't even know who you are anymore. Phillip. You don't even call him dad. Phillip. Mr. Banks. I don't even know who you are anymore. You got to earn that name, dad. It's over with. It's over with. You're not father to me anymore. I tell you that right now. Matter of fact, you might need to move out. When Hilary leaves, you move into the pool house. You can't stay up under this roof anymore, Phillip. Not in my house. No. Look at him. And look, he's looking at him with that stern face too. You know, you come home, you in trouble. I don't know if y'all dad was like that. I used to be in trouble. I remember one time my daddy, he tricked me too. He called me into the room one time. I had got suspended from school. And he didn't even trip off it. Like I got suspended. We went home. I got suspended probably like at 10 in the morning. He came pick me up. We got home probably like 11. It was probably like 9 at night. We waited till my little brother went to sleep. Well, I won't say we waited. He waited. He was like, hey, come here real quick. He took me into the room and he sat down on the bed. And he was like, sit down over here. This nigga moved the pillow and had a belt up under. And I'm talking about he got on my goddamn dad. I got suspended 10 hours ago. You just now whooping me? But no, not Carlton. Not Carlton. Carlton said, no, we gonna talk. On my terms, Phillip. Man, this Phillip. Do y'all agree this Phillip is weak? Y'all got to do it. One in the chat if you would. One in the chat if Uncle Phil is weak. 99. No. One in the chat if Uncle Phil is a strong man in this situation, or 99 if Uncle Phil is weak. Put it in the chat. 1 for him being strong, a 99 for him being weak. And y'all got to look at this. Look at this man's face in your office. Look at this face in your office. You get up every day. You work your butt off to come home for your son to just give you ultimate disrespect. The only thing Carlton didn't do was slap him. If he would have put his hands on Phil and Phil didn't do nothing, talk about, damn. My bad, Carlton. I'll do better. I apologize for getting your cousin out of jail. Now I'll make this right any way possible. Like, what? Come on, Uncle Phil. Coffee's review said he wasn't weak in this situation. Hey, my boy Demon Tate, he was strong. Chrissy said he's strong. He would wait until after the election to handle Carlton. I don't know, man. I don't know. In this rate, hell, he might not even get elected. And if he don't get elected, then what? Hey, Carlton, I apologize for everything that happened with me and Will, but man, I don't know. Now we say he might do something, but if this information comes out, I don't know what will happen to the case. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think Carlton's going to say anything about this and potentially expose him and ruin everything the family has? Or you think Carlton's going to be chill about the situation? Colby Review said he should have choked him out like Prince's dad did in Purple Rain and threw his B ass against the wall. I'm telling you, Carlton would have came in there with that damn suit on. I would have said, boy, who you talking to? And I know you ain't used my card to buy that thing, that outfit you got on. Now you can pull it off, but come on, man. Carlton came in here and said, personally, Dad, I think what you're doing is wrong and it's illegal. Oh, man. Kim said Phillip is different, not weak. I think he's dealing with Carlton's breakdown, which led to other things, drugs, etc. Mm, no, because up until Will came, Carlton was loved in the family. Uncle Phil didn't have no problem with him. We like, I mean, he did argue with Hilary a little bit. We seen that, but other than that, I don't know if we can blame the drugs on Uncle Phil. I think that's just Carlton being a kid. Tried it out one time with the white folk, and hell, here we are. Uh, Let me see. Chrissy asked that Carlton has a drug habit. Does his parents know? No, I don't think anyone knows except for Will and Lisa. Now we on Carlton. Carlton is going to let it slip somehow, or that recording that Hilary has will surface. So was the recording of Uncle Phil talking to that guy? Was that Hilary's camera or was that the guy's camera? I thought it was Hilary's camera because it was in that little angle on the table. I think everyone tiptoes around Carlton because of his mental issues. Does he really have mental issues? I think this nigga just jealous. We can't classify everything as a mental issue. Now, I mean, we all have some things going on, but I think Carlton is just a jealous kid. I don't think that has any. Well, I mean, it does deal with mental, but it said Carlton's going to rehab. Oh, he has anxiety. I must have missed that part. Well, I mean, if he does, hell, it's going to be even worse. That Xanax going straight to that noggin, especially you breaking it down and snorting it. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Coffee, he's spoiled. Kimberly said that's psychological. You remember he said that? No, I really don't. But I'm gonna take your word for it, Kimberly. I know you've been around for a while, so I know you won't lead me astray. Yeah, we on Carlton. We gonna come back to the dinner. You know how it is. We jump around. We gonna go on Carlton. Then, yeah, We'll finish Carlton's little storyline up because I think it's only one more thing. Well, he went in there. He talked to Will about it. Like, who cares why Will is here? Will, I know why you're here. You were shooting guns in Philly. Yeah, nigga, I'm about that life. It's me. It's me to go from West Philly. You know what I'm saying? West Philly's finest. Yeah, I was out there toting guns. That's what I do, Carlton. I'm really about that life. You know what I'm saying? Rashad ran up on me. I was like, pop, pop, pop. That's why I got arrested. Attempted murder. You know what I'm saying? They were trying to throw me up under the jail, but I actually escaped. And then your father, he got me off the escape charge. He didn't get me out of jail for just having a gun. I was really out there wilding out, banging. You know what I'm saying? Trey didn't tell you the whole truth because Trey was drunk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was in Philly toting them things. Now Carlton got this confidence. Look at him. He came in here. Hey, Will, I know what you're doing in Philly. Yeah, I just punked Phillip. It's your turn. And Will's like, come on, man, don't snitch. Carlton, let me shut your bitch ass up, Will. Yeah, you beat me in the fight. Nah, remember at the pool, Will snuck him. Carlton was trying to get that real one-on-one at the school. Will back down. So this is, hey, Carlton is 2-1 against Will. He lost at the pool party. Well, now he's actually 3-1 because he got Will at the pool party, pushed him in there. He punked Will at the damn school, talking about let's get a fair one. And then he punked Will in here. And then he lost when Will snuck him. That's the only reason Will won. Will, you down 1-3 to Carlton right now. Well, actually, Carlton's up 4-1. Carlton up in the score every time we see him. He had his homeboy Connor playing the drugs on him. And then he coming in here for the finale talking bad to Will. Oh, Will, I know what you was doing in Philly. You was toting guns. You were toting guns in Philly, huh? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, I just talked to Phillip about it. And now I'm going to come in here and talk to you about it. Don't you ever use my father for any illegal activities, illicit activities. Don't you be using Mr. Banks because he's no longer father to me. He has to earn that title back. Yeah. And your boy Trey, the drunkie, I was about to whoop his ass too, but I realized he was too drunk. So I came in here and talked to you like a man. Mm-hmm. And tell Trey to stay the hell out of my closet because I seen that shirt he had on. That was mine. That was mine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was straight out of Saks Fifth. No, Saks on Fifth Avenue, not actual Saks. It was Saks on Fifth Avenue, you know what I'm saying? The discount center. Still got expensive stuff in there, but it's a little discount because, most of the time in there, they only got like 3XL or maybe like small. So Carlton can definitely shop in there. All the good sizes usually will be gone because, us people that are kind of frugal, we might go in there. Oh, man, they got that large in there. Even though I've never bought anything out of there. How she know he has anxiety? I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember him having no anxiety. If he does, hell, who knows? Carlton got Napoleon complex. Hey, Carlton up in the skull. I don't think anybody wants to compete against Carlton in this house. I'm Bill better not say nothing to Carlton. Because if he's been peeping her with this painting, man, you think I gave her a hard time. Carlton's gonna critique everything she does. Oh man, look at the lines on here. This is terrible, Mom. And you call yourself an art historian. What is this crap here? You got all the time in the world. You ain't did no painting. This man Carlton is on the road now. You already seen he went in on Hilary when she was talking about, yeah, I got an interview. He said, is it gonna be a paid one this time? You ain't got no money. Like, damn. Carlton is really undefeated in this house. Hell, you remember Aunt Viv? Oh yeah, we ain't gonna forget about that. And I went on the rant about goddamn Will driving a Lexus. He's still driving a Lexus. We don't even know if he got a license or not. But she said, hey, you need to take Will to school. This nigga Carlton basically said, the hell what you talking about, Mom? He hopped in the car, dropped the top, and went to school without Will. This man Carlton doesn't care. Authority is the last thing on his mind. Carlton is gonna do what Carlton does. It has to be Carlton. This man is really undefeated in this house. OT said Trey definitely stole something. Hell yeah, Trey stole something. That bag was bigger than what it was when he came in. Oh, Kimberly said he actually yelled at his dad. You're comparing my anxiety to what Will had. Man, Carlton, what anxiety you got, man? What anxiety? I got anxiety too. But you're not gonna compare it to what Will had. God damn it, Dad! I would have told Carlton with all due respect, fuck your anxiety. You ain't about to come in my office talking to me like that. Now you my son now, but I'll get on your ass. Then the next morning, he's still in here talking bad to Phil. Oh no, hell no, we ain't going to that little bullshit concert. D Smoke, man, hell no. I'ma be with Lisa. I'ma be with Lisa. We gonna get on your ass too, Ashley, running around this city. I'ma go with Lisa. I'ma go with Lisa. He trying to stun on him. Look now, all right, he came out clean this morning. He even tucked the shirt in and told his dad, I'm still on my business mode. Don't talk to me about doing nothing, Mr. Illegal. Talking about running for DA. You can't even follow the law, Phillip. Hey, mom. He hugged his mom. He ain't even say nothing to Phillip. I can't even look at him. Hey, what's up, son? Good morning. You want some flapjacks? What Carlton say? Hell no. Let me think about it. No, not today. Ain't want none. Them flapjacks. I'm gonna be with Lisa on an empty stomach. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna take my drugs. Will don't come in my closet. I'm gonna hit these drugs and I'm gonna get the love of my life back. Fuck that concert. Look, even Will's like, you're gonna be with Lisa. You're gonna be with Lisa. What the hell is wrong with you, Will? All the girls at the school, you want the one that your cousin was dating. You want a girl that knows that Carlton was a druggie and was still dating him. Ain't try to give him no help. Ain't did nothing. Leave that girl alone, both of y'all. Well, she left Carlton alone. I don't even know why. Like, that's just weird. I don't understand these kids today. Carlton's trying his best to get back Lisa, knowing damn well she don't want him. He over here, yeah, man. All right, look, we can do this. Will's acting all scared. Now he's scared of Carlton because Carlton got this information. Who gives a damn Phil got me out? That ain't got nothing to do with me. Phil got me out of jail. And nigga, what you gonna say? I'm enrolled in the school district. They are my legal guardians. Who gives a damn? The only person that's gonna get in trouble is your father. Nigga, do you know what? I put up a triple double my first game at Bel-Air and hit a game winner. Nigga, you think I care about you knowing that I got out of jail for pistol toting? You think I care, Carlton? You talking about, man, go this way, Trey. Go this way, Trey. Hey, hell no. What's up, Lisa? I wouldn't even be fucking with Lisa. All the girls at the school talking about have a good game, Will. Lisa ain't even say good game. She showed up to the game. She just, she in her swimsuit. She ain't ever say, man, you played a hell of a game out there, Will. I didn't know you could hoop like that. Congratulations. Instead, what she do? She done poured mustard on my man's shirt. Playing around. Too damn playful. She like drug addicts. Come on, Will. This girl ain't for you. She for the streets. Her and Carlton broke up, and now he over here planning her mama's fundraiser at the house. Aunt Viv, you need to be planning this. Why is Carlton helping plan a damn fundraiser for her mom for the lupus? What they call it? I mean, I know they raising money for you know what I'm saying, for lupus, but why is Carlton planning this? Aunt Viv talking about tell her whatever she needs. She can use the house. If I'm feeling like no. We just had a prank last night. Some niggas running around naked in my damn formal dining room. No more events. We had the other event. Every event that is held at the house that has something to do with Hilary or Viv is getting messed up. Uncle Phil, he had that fundraiser, the first one. It went pretty much, you know what I'm saying, without any mistakes. But then Aunt Viv's little sore thing, well, why did that go wrong? Because of Hilary. But it was Aunt Viv's party. Now she talking about Carlton running. Hilary messed up the soror party because of her ass talking about they don't like blacks. Hilary messed up last night and had niggas running naked in the formal dining room. Come on now. We done having parties at this house. This house, the Banks resident, is off limits for any fundraisers, any damn parties. Nothing else is going down at this house. Nothing. My own son won't even eat my flapjacks. And you talking about letting him throw a damn party, a fundraiser for lupus at my house? Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not in March, not in April, not in May. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. January 1st, we can have a party. We start the new year off right. But 2022, this shit is shut down. Matter of fact, it's shut down until this nigga Carlton moves out the house. Because I can't even be a father in my house because Carlton be punking me. It ain't no more parties. It ain't nothing. Oh, can Trey come down for summer break? Nope. His ass was drunk. Ain't gonna happen. Can Lisa come over? Nope. Because she likes drug addicts and you and Will are beefing over her. Oh, can I have the influencers come back? Nope. Because niggas run around naked. You want to record stuff in the house? Nope. Because shit gets leaked out to the media. Nothing is happening in my house anymore. No more. And Ashley, don't even think about asking me no damn questions. Last I heard, your ass was ripping and running around these streets. Had my man Geoffrey. You know, Geoffrey told me that he told you that he wasn't gonna tell me, but Geoffrey's job is to tell me everything if he want to get paid. And he told me he caught your ass with a little boy's arm around you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, you can't go nowhere. Ain't no parties at the house. Ain't no one else invited over the house. And that's just law. Don't ask Aunt Viv about nothing. And Aunt Viv, I heard about you. I heard about you and Reed. We're going to get on that too. But as of right now, there's nothing else going down at this house because this house is a shit show. Nothing else is going down at this house. Anna said, I just started watching, I started watching Snowfall. Okay. Ms. Bradshaw said the Banks parenting skills are zero. I'm talking about they just, man, this is a wild place, ain't it? Look at Carlton, man. I'm gonna fight that nigga Trey, bro. Don't you ever come over here and talk to my woman. Or was he mad at Will? You never know with Carlton. She said Phil can't even run his own house. He want to be a DA. Man, he talking about being a DA. The defense lawyer is about to come in there and eat him up. He can get out there. The state is against, oh shit, the state against Carlton Banks. Carlton Banks gonna go in there and say, what's going on, Phillip? Like, damn, man, what you in here for? I got something to say about the DA. Back in 2022, he went to Philly. He made a few calls. Oh, it might be a murder tied to him, but you didn't hear that from me. Yeah, there was a murder in Philly. There was also a guy, Phillip Banks, running for DA in Los Angeles County. He may have pulled some strings. There was a guy, William Dante Smith. Yeah, he had a gun. If you could look that up, see if there's any records. I know he's a minor, so it might be sealed, but yeah, he was pulling some illegal strings and got him out of jail. But you didn't hear this from Carlton. Click. Like, damn, Carlton, you doing all of this? Telling on your daddy? And Lisa talk about there's something wrong with Will. He just seems off. Who cares? Who cares? You worried about Will when you're supposed to be doing this fundraiser for your mom, rest in peace. But come on now. These kids worry about all the wrong things. Now, I know it's a show, y'all. It's a show. But over here, we like to bring a little bit of realism into the show. Something is wrong with Will. Carlton's like, no, there's not. It's just Will being Will. Like, damn, Carlton, you can't be this mad, my brother. You can't be this mad, my brother. Then Carlton in here pandering. Fellas, to all my young brothers in here, look at Carlton, and this will teach you what not to be. After a girl already tells you she's not interested in you no more, she didn't friend zoned you, you seen her kissing your cousin, just cut all ties. Because if she'll do that, she'll do the same to Will. He ain't here talking about anything you want, you can have it. Mardi Gras, you can have it. If I was Carlton, not Carlton, Phil. Well, Phil can't do it because Phil's scared of Carlton right now. I would have stuck my head in there as a damn, like, ain't no damn Mardi Gras at my house, fool. Shut that shit up. This is a fundraiser for lupus. Why would we have Mardi Gras for a fundraiser? And they not just tell y'all ain't no more parties in this damn house. Why are y'all still planning this unless y'all planning it at an outside place? But don't be like Carlton, telling them you can have anything you want in this world. No, you can't. No, you can't. And then she's talking about, oh, thank you, Carlton. Thank you. He's like, what? You can't do what? We can have Mardi Gras here. Say what? Like, Carlton, calm your ass down. You trying to get some pussy. She did turn you down before already. And then who does this? Who does this? We talking, we having a conversation plan, and she's like, Mardi Gras would be nice. Oh, anything you want, you can have it. You just ask for it. My parents will make it happen. I got their credit card. Whatever you want to do, boo. It's me and you. She like, boo. My bad. Lisa. Then these fools just start hugging out of nowhere. Like, who does this? Oh, thank you, Carlton. Thank you for being that supportive. And then this fool took it to another level and tried to get a kiss. He's like, oh, yeah, you smell so good, Lisa. He go in for a kiss. Like, this wasn't even the moment to go in for no kiss. It wasn't nothing significant about that conversation that you be like, man, I'm going to get a kiss after this, especially after y'all haven't been dealing with each other. This is a huge L for Carlton. I don't know who. I think it was Million Dollar said it. I think you said Carlton got the biggest L here. This is some embarrassing shit here. This is some embarrassing stuff here. Going for a kiss and you don't get it. But what's more embarrassing is you knew she didn't want to kiss you. Yeah, Carlton. My mind is made up. I feel how I feel. Like, damn. At that moment, Carlton should have said, "The hell with this Mardi Gras crap. Get the hell out of my house." Matter of fact, go in the damn art room with my mom and y'all talk because I'm not doing it. You don't want to give me no sugar? Okay. Geoffrey, get her out of the house. I don't want to see her face anymore. But Carlton. Now Carlton mad when he the one that messed up in this situation. And oh man, now I got to get at Will. Now I'm upset with Lisa. Why? You knew damn well she wasn't trying to kiss you, man. Fellas, watch Carlton and do everything opposite of him. And when I mean opposite of him, I mean everything. Drugs, don't do them. Trying to get with your ex that's been kissing on your cousin, don't do it. Don't push your cousin in the pool. Don't hate on your cousin. Don't talk bad to your parents when they giving you everything you have in your life. Everything Carlton is doing, do the opposite. Just do the opposite. Oh man, Miss Bradshaw. Yeah, we got that. Someone got to give me the timestamp for that Uncle Phil. I'll go ahead and cut that down and put that rant up together for y'all. But yeah, don't be Carlton, y'all. Don't be Carlton. Yeah, Miss Bradshaw. You don't mind me calling you Miss Bradshaw. I know you're younger than me. I just, you know what I'm saying? Just Miss Bradshaw. It seems cool. Miss Bradshaw. I like it, Miss Bradshaw. Yeah. Why were y'all hugging in the middle of this conversation? He didn't say anything that's life changing. Oh, like what? Let's finish getting this shit done. You already see she ain't feeling you. She using you and your family. Like she wanted to do this with your mama, and you talking about I'll volunteer for it. Don't volunteer for this crap. You don't have any interest in it. Don't waste her time and don't waste your time because you trying to get back at your dad. All of this is in spite of he didn't want to go out with his dad because his dad helped Will out. He didn't want to go out because Will was going to be there, and he feel like his dad is too close to Will. I'm gonna be with Lisa. If I was oh man. After knowing everything that went on, I would have told Carlton in front of everybody. Sometimes you have to I won't even call it humiliate, but you have to, you know what I'm saying, let them know, Carlton, that girl's not interested in you. Leave her alone, bro. Like if I'm the father, leave her alone. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Don't do this, people. You see this? Oh, I got to point this way. Don't be this guy. Don't be that guy. Miss Bradshaw said, I'm older than you. That's okay. All right, Miss Bradshaw, my bad, my bad. Your picture looks younger than I, so I assumed you were younger than I. But yeah, she gave him that hug. Now we get to the juicy part. Now, let's take it back. Let's take it back. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get 30 likes. I know it's a small family in here tonight. That's how our Friday settings are. They're intimate. It's a little close knit. Let's get to 30 likes, please. And then we're gonna get on Aunt Viv and her escapade with our man, Mr. Reed, Michael Ealy. Now that right there is a good looking brother, no homo. That guy right there, I'm like, man, if there's any woman I ever had, I think that guy could pull it from me. Just off his looks. That guy is a good looking gentleman. Now, I'm Viv. Y'all remember last week? She's cleaning up this room. I don't know where all that junk went, but they did a hell of a job cleaning it up. But this canvas is still empty. That's because those creative juices haven't started flowing. Now, I used to be an artist. Last week was the last time I actually painted. And I didn't get any bids from anybody for that painting. So I'm gonna up the price on it because now every week the price goes up. The picture is worth $1 now. But she hasn't got those creative juices running. They're not even flowing yet. I won't even say flowing. They're not even dripping. She hasn't even turned the faucet on yet. Right now, we're in that creative process, where you got to think it out, you got to map it out. Well, they did a hell of a job cleaning up, and they turned this into the I'm gonna call this the African art room. You know what I'm saying? The African art room, because you guys see all the, saying the stuff. A majority of this looks like it's African from when she went to South Africa at 19 years old. What up, Jay Hoodie? What up, Jay Hoodie? Oh, look at Kendall. Leave Blue Eyes alone. That's right. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Because gas goes up. That's my picture. Every time the gas go up, that's how my picture is going up. Whatever the gas price is how much all my artwork is worth. Because I got that gas. All pun intended. But she's in here in the African art room. She's thinking, what should I do today? I'm gonna fuck him up with this next artwork. But her friend set her up with Reed. Now, Reed is a smooth brother. Did y'all peep this? Did you peep how he came up behind her with the wine? Like, here you go. Sip on this while we walk around here a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She talking about, I don't know. Now, I know we were all looking at this and we were thinking, is he flirting? Or he's just that into the art where it's just everything he just says just seductive. What is it? Is he flirting? Let me know. 1 for flirting, 2 for just being professional. How was our man Reed in this? Was he flirting with her, or he was just that's how he talks? Miss Smith, oh my bad. I apologize, Miss Banks. Miss Banks. He gave her that wine. She looking like, damn. I haven't been in here so long. I'm flattered. Look at him. He's smooth too. Look at him. He looking at her in the back of her head. He like, is that cocoa butter I smell? Whew. Oh. But the artwork, look at the lines here. They're so delicate, just like your frame. The frame of the artwork. Like, damn, this brother is smooth with every single word he says. It just rolls off the tongue. I'm thinking, is he about to talk them draws off of Aunt Viv? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Everybody, all the women will say he's flirting. Everybody's saying Anna said he's flirting. I think the man that's just how I talk. Well, I can't talk like that because I'm not that fluent in intellectual words. I can have an intellectual conversation, but I can't use words over 3 or 4 syllables. This man in here talking about, it's just astounding how this artwork lays out. I'm flattered by the way you move through this art room. I actually have this whole wall over here, this whole canvas for you. And she's looking at it like, oh, yeah, Miss Smith. I'm like, oh, Miss Smith. Miss Smith. He gets you call you Miss Smith. He ain't even saying Vivian, not Viv, not Miss Banks. It's Miss Smith. I knew you before Phillip. I knew you before Phillip. When the artwork, you know how they always say, like, skinny black man, back when you was in Memphis, you had them mixtapes. We want the old skinny back. He want the old Miss Smith back. I said, man, this brother smooth as hell, ain't he? This brother smooth as hell. But then I was looking at it and I said, you know what? He may be flirting, but what he's also doing is bigging up that ego to get her to paint on this wall. But I said, ain't no way this strong black woman, Miss Smith, is falling for this. I said, why is she still in here listening to this nigga when she married? Ain't she supposed to be like, she's supposed to, hey, yo, whoa, what are you doing? I'm married. It's Miss Banks. This is supposed to be, hey, we here for artwork. Nigga, what you talking about? She's falling for it too. I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way they got Vivian Banks, not Smith. Vivian, I was about to call her Miss Smith again. Vivian Banks. Ain't no way I'm looking at this. What are you doing? You walking around with this nigga sipping wine and this nigga trying to creep up behind? You know what I'm talking about? That Biggie line? Creeping up behind. He creeped up behind with that wine. Like, ooh, damn, Miss Smith. Just how you used to smell. I'm like, damn, they must have been doing something in college. He must have been doing something in college. Yeah, Kimberly. She forgot what she was saying. Now, I keep wanting to call her Miss Smith. Let me watch my mouth. Let me watch my mouth, Miss Banks. Miss Smith. Look at her. Look at her. Eyes closed. He's like, girl, this is just the first glass. We could talk for hours. Oh, what did he say? I stare at your paintings for hours. How do you say it? Hours. I stare into your artwork for hours. I think about that old thing. You remember, we used to paint together. Mm-hmm. She be in there painting. Mr. Reed would come on behind Miss Smith. And, oh, you missed a stroke here. Put a little bit of paint on her cheek, a little bit on the nose. They get to kissing. And now she's so flattered, she forgot she's married. She's in here. Oh, what was I saying? I'm not ready for that. You can't tell me Aunt Viv fell for this. Miss Banks, you fell for this? No one's gonna call her out for this. She walking around with this nigga sipping wine and he flirting, and she just in here listening, eating it all up. You supposed to set them boundaries up. I'm married. However you talking to me, that's disrespectful. You got to let that be known. But if not, this nigga's gonna continue to talk to you like that, and that's what Reed did. And I guarantee you, that second glass of wine when it came out, she would have maybe got a little comfortable. You know, let me take this off. It's getting a little hot in here. Y'all got AC in this art room? Yeah, I do, but I like it hot. You know me. The artwork, I like it to sweat. She's talking about, ooh, what you talking about, Reed? Yeah, I'm just saying the artwork. You put a little bit of heat on it, you know what I'm saying? That brings out that color, that brown. Ain't nothing better than that brown skin. I mean, paint. That brown. My bad, I'm getting carried away. It's the wine. You want another glass? Oh, fine. I'll take another glass. I'm like, Aunt Viv. Aunt Viv. Aunt Viv. And they got all this African artwork in here. I would have had in the background, real subtle. She's your queen to be. I would have had that playing in the background. She's like, oh, what is this? Oh, man, that's that Coming to America soundtrack. That's that Coming to America soundtrack. I'm Viv in there. I'm like, man, this brother smooth as hell. This dude Reed is so nice. When he messes up, it sounds perfect. It's flawless. That nigga said Miss Smith. Oh, my bad, Miss Banks. She said, oh. Me? Yeah. You remember it was supposed to be Vivian Reed. You forgot that? It was you and I. It was you and me. No, it wasn't even you and I. It wasn't even me and you. It was us. It was we. When they looked at us, they said they. They make a good couple. Yeah. Yeah. And Aunt Viv was falling for all of that. How you a married woman letting this nigga? I know what it is. I know what it is. It ain't the artwork. It ain't the slick at the mouth. It's the eyes. It's the eyes. That man looked her in her soul and she forgot she was married. And for a minute, she thought she was Vivian Smith. Now, if there's any kids in here, I know Bel-Air is supposed to be a teenage show, but we talking some adult stuff here because that's what was going on here. Let's not get it twisted here. This man was in that ear, and that's what I'm talking about. I got to get out there. You get out there and you get in the woman's ear. You know what I'm saying? You get out there and you get in the ear. This man Reed, and what did he do? Space and opportunity. Space and opportunity. That nigga said, you know what? Just so you can fall for it a little bit more. Just so you can fall for a little bit more. Come here with me. Come here with me. Take a walk with me. Oh, where are we going? Let me show you something. I want something. I want something. I want you to see something. What you want me to see? She's smiling. Now you got her smiling and laughing. What you want me to see? You see this here? She's talking about, oh, that's a little too much for me. That's, you know what I'm saying? That creator's artwork. Oh no, it's an empty wall, baby. I mean, my bad, Miss Smith. My bad, Miss Banks. Sometimes my mind wanders a little bit. That wall is for you. He licked the lips, he did. Yeah, I want that wall for you. That's all you. Now he done got her in. Aunt Viv then turned from the loving housewife to she belonged to the streets. All this nigga did was offer her a wall and some wine and said a few words to her, and she done forgot that she was married. She told me, oh, that wall is too much for me. What? This nigga just flirted with you for a whole hour and you walked around with him for an opportunity to paint and put on something on that wall. You talking about I ain't ready for it? Mr. Reed, you are a bad brother. Fellas, listen to me and listen to me carefully. Do everything Reed is doing. Don't do what Carlton is doing. Now, Reed, all he's doing is, hey, he's a single man. Now, if Aunt Viv falls for it, I won't even say if Aunt Viv falls for it because she is very capable of making decisions and knowing that this man is flirting with her and she's just going along with it. Now, I know in this show, you know what I'm saying, they're not going to show her as a woman messing around. I mean, that would be a good twist, but that's Michael Ealy. Like in his regular movies, he's known to get women to do that. But in here, I'm guaranteed, like, episode, like the next episode, the next time they have an interaction, she's gonna say, you can't talk to me like that. Now I'm willing to do that painting, but you can't talk to me like that. But as of right now, what Aunt Viv did right here, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Ladies, if you are a married woman, or if you're in a committed relationship, and a nigga like Reed or Mo come up talking to you like that, set the boundaries. Because he's only gonna go as far as you let him. You accepted that wine, and now Miss Smith, I mean, my bad, my bad, Miss Banks, falling for it, falling for it, falling for it. For men, it's never trust a big button to smile. For women, never trust Michael Ealy. Never, ever, ever, ever trust Michael Ealy and never be one-on-one with this dude. This brother is smooth as hell. Where'd he come from with that wine? Look, there's not even a wine bottle over here on the table or nothing. This man just 2 glasses of wine. That's how bad this brother is. That is how bad this man Reed is. And you know he got swag because look, he came in here to be an art director. This man came in with the boots on, jean cut jeans, hand in pocket, regular black t-shirt from Walmart, and a jacket. This brother is smooth. He said, you know what? This is just Viv. She remembered me from the block. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get her some wine because she used to throw that thing back for a wine cooler back in 1980 when we was in college. Yeah, Viv Smith used to get down. So he talking about, let me just, you know, see if we can bring that freak side out of Aunt Viv. I'm gonna bring that freak, man. Yeah, hey, is my dog Trill up in here? If my boy Trill in here, hey, what up, dog? Hey, nah, man, it's me real quick. Yeah, you remember Viv? Yeah, freak nasty Viv. Yeah, she up at the art studio. I think she married. I'm not for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. It's Banks. Yeah. Nah, man. Now the wine coolers used to have her going. Talk about go. Yeah, we gonna sip a little bit of wine, walk around. I got a wall for her. Her artwork ain't really that nice, but I'm gonna show her this wall, and we gonna see what she'll do. You know what I mean? Nah, I hit you back, bro. I'll let you do what's going on. Yeah. I mean, I ain't wearing nothing special. Just some boot cuts, a jacket, and a t-shirt. Ain't nothing special. I mean, it's Viv. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I hit you up, bro. Yeah. All right. You know what I'm saying? Let me go and see what y'all doing. Let me see what y'all talk about in here. Y'all had me going because that man Reed is a bad brother. Demon Tate said, if you're married, don't put yourself. Yeah, she shouldn't have been up here by herself. The friend should have came. She did know that he was flirting. Kimberly said, if I was married, I would have had to go to 3 church services. Come on, man. Yeah, she didn't act on it. She only smiled. But hey, this is Michael Ealy. That man is a bad brother. One of the finest in the light-skinned crew. Not talking about finest and looks. I'm saying finest and in the best. I'm telling you, this nigga came in here with boot. Look at he wearing, man. This nigga's dressing like me for a YouTube live. He just put on a jacket and some boots. I got socks on. All I gotta do is put on a pair of boots and a jacket. I got the Michael Ealy on. I went and got a haircut. This dude, I don't even know if these are curls. Look at this shit. That nigga just woke up. That's how I look in the morning. I threw a little bit of water on here before I got on with y'all. This nigga said, man, it's just Viv. I'm just going up there. This is Viv. This nigga got a crew neck t-shirt on. This nigga just said, fuck it. Fuck it. We gonna swing for the fences. Oh, my girl Daryl in here. Daryl TV. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Like, this brother is a bad man. Look at him. Look at him. You're like, yeah, you know what? He looking at, you know what he doing right now, y'all? He looking at that wall like, yeah, I'm gonna tell her she can have that wall. Knowing damn well she ain't about to get that whole wall. He's like, yeah, you get that wall right there. She's like, oh, my goodness. And then when he told her that, Aunt Viv did all that. Aunt Viv did all that talking. Oh, I just want to paint my passion. I want to do this. Homegirl hooked you up with Reed. You got an opportunity of a lifetime. A whole wall. Now she talking about, I don't know if I'm ready for all that. What? This man said he liked your artwork. It don't matter if you ready for all that. You better throw something together and put it up on this wall. Shit. If people say your artwork is trash, who cares? It's in an art gallery. It ain't gonna be like, oh man, you seen Viv's work? Like, nigga, don't nobody in the art world know you. For you to be complaining about, I don't know if I got the opportunity for that, but Mr. Reed, man, I don't know. Look at this open wall. That's a lot of artwork. She got to get rid of those small canvases. Viv, we're gonna have to upgrade what you got. Like, shit, you might have to come up here and paint. It's a bad brother, Miss Smith. I mean, my bad, Miss Banks. Woo. It's a little hot in here, man. Look, I'm gonna put me on the t-shirt because my boy got on the t-shirt because I'm hot as hell. But make sure y'all hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We go live every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. We might start a little bit earlier if I can get enough people to complain about 9 p.m. being a little too late for them on the East Coast. But we go live. We have a fun time. It's a safe place. Nothing we take here is seriously, people. And we don't judge anybody's real life. We only talk about the characters on the show. So you can clown anybody on the show because these are fictional characters. I just want everyone to understand that. And also, everyone is welcome on my channel. I don't care who you are, what you do. Just be respectful in the chat room. I'm going to put me on a t-shirt while y'all watch Mr. Reed. And I'm going to sing in the background for y'all. Because y'all know what this is. Let me tell y'all something. If it isn't love, why does it feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? If it isn't love, maybe she'll take me back. Baby, he's begging. I think I love her. Love her? What? Cuckoo. How could it feel? Yeah. Here we go. Here's Luis. All right, my brother. All right. So I'm gonna ask y'all if you. Oh, we almost coming up on 2 hours. We ain't even got to Ashley yet. We ain't even broke down Trey. Y'all be getting me going all off the schedule. You know we don't have a schedule. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all think Aunt Viv is gonna fall for it? Y'all think Aunt Viv is gonna fall for smooth talking Reed? Let me know. Let me see what y'all got to say. Aunt Viv got the friend's husband got to worry about. Hey, I mean, what y'all think? I know a lot of y'all gonna get in here lying. I know a lot of y'all gonna get in here lying, but I want to hear it. Fellas, Do y'all think y'all was as smooth as Reed? I want to hear from the fellas. Do y'all think y'all was as smooth as Reed? Could you have pulled that off with Miss Smith? My bad, Miss Banks. And ladies, Michael Ealy's talking to you. He's trying to get you to get back into that pain world. Are you going to fall for the flirting, or are you going to set up some boundaries? I want to see what the people got to say. TD says, for sure, every time I see dude in a movie or show, he trying to go after that. Hey, that's what I said. When he's in the movie, this nigga, he finds a reason to come about his shirt. I'm surprised he didn't come in here with no shirt on, talking about here's some wine. Like every time you see him, he trying to cook. Like, damn, this dude does everything. He's been a fireman. He's been a chef. Now he work at a art gallery. This man Reed is a bad brother. Kendall said no. Am I as smooth as Reed? Nah, I ain't got away with the words like my brother did. I mean, when I need, you know what I'm saying, when I need to clean up how I'm like, look at him, look at this. This man said, I'm not getting no haircut. I'm just coming out there. He did get the beard lined up, but he's out there. Look, Viv, I don't give a damn what you talking about. You gonna paint this wall or no? D-Mon said, yeah. All right, my brother, hey, it's a lot of us. I'm gonna exclude me. You're saying we're gonna remove me from the scenario, but there's a lot of brothers out here. You know what I'm saying? Now we ain't got the look, so we got to go off of that word. You know what I'm saying? You get up in that ear, a little bit of wine ain't never hurt nobody. She grasping that wine a little too hard. You see that? She got the hand around the mouth part, the rim. Like he been talking. Her hands are starting to sweat. She got to make sure she got a grip on that. Reed got in that ear. He said, I couldn't do it in that fit. Shit, that man comfortable. You're like, well, at least I'm glad that Aunt Viv is finally back to painting. That's the good thing. That's all we were really asking for, is Aunt Viv to get back into painting. Now she has a huge opportunity here. Hopefully she takes advantage of this and puts out some great artwork. And I really, the show is primarily focused on Will, so I can't see in any scenario that he actually like she actually falls for this and they may potentially have a chance, or he goes for a kiss. I mean, he might flirt a little bit, but the way I see this show going is she's going to actually set the boundaries. Hey, I'll paint, but it can't be nothing more than that. So I don't think Aunt Viv is going to fall for it. Even though Vivian Smith back in the day, yeah. Viv Smith was probably a wild one. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there. She has an opportunity now. Neek says, smile, not flirt back. What do y'all consider Aunt Viv? Was she flirting, or she was just going along with it? She was just listening to what the hell was going on. I don't think she was flirting, but she was definitely falling for it. Who we got next? We got Carlton exposing his father. Oh, we still got to talk about Will and Trey little BS fight. Like, we'll talk about, man, we ain't gonna be beefing the whole time. He said, man, I ain't gonna be here the whole time. Nigga, who buying your flight back? You ain't got no money. I won't be here the whole time. Hey, thanks, Demon. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I try to make the show interesting. Like I said, I joke around and everything. I just had to make that clear, man. I only talk about the characters. I don't bring up anybody's real life. But on here, look like Viv Smith was a wild one in college. This nigga Reed talking about Miss Smith. I liked how that was smooth. When I seen it, I was laughing. Really. Like, damn. All right. Next, we're gonna touch on everybody wanted to know, and it's official. Our girl Young Ashley likes girls. Now, at first, I didn't think that this is the direction that they were going to go in. I was like, nah, she was just happy to see her. But she does, and okay. They had the little sexual coach here talking about in the future, no one's really going to be, gender fluid. Like, you may be hetero one time, part of your life, homosexual one part, which we're not going to get into that because you got to be politically correct. And I always say, do what you want to do. But once you become homosexual, there's no coming back. That's life from here on out. Now, you may prefer the other gender, or you go back to, saying the gender you were originally messing with. But once you cross those lines, that's there forever. There's no, I didn't do that. It ain't no born again. You are what you are, man. So, hey, be happy. Enjoy your life. But young Ashley likes girls. And she's over here having an adult conversation. She's more intelligent than Will and Trey. Like, when you listen to Ashley talk, she's holding an adult conversation. Like, okay, what are your theories on the possibility of moving forward in the future with people? And she went, okay. Even this lady was trying to answer the questions. You could tell it was, she was like, man, I wasn't prepared for this from a 12-year-old. Who did it better, Reed or Dante? Oh, man, I'm going with Reed. Dante was begging for it, and he didn't even get it. At least Reed was just talking. And he wasn't. Dante was willing to give Monet the world. My bad, Nene Stewart. Nene Stewart, Vivian Smith. We used to call it Viv. VV, that's what we used to call it, VV. VV Smith used to be wild in college. But yeah, Dante was definitely worse. Dante was trying to trick off, spend money, buying helicopter shit. Reed was just like, I got a wall for you to paint on. That's just because he didn't want to hire nobody. You can get on Bill's paintings for free. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't really do nothing. He just talked and offered a glass of wine. This nigga talking about, I take care of three grown ass kids that ain't yours. Talking about, I'm gonna put them in my will. Dante, you sucker. But anyway, Ashley likes girls, but she hasn't ruled out boys. She hasn't ruled out boys. What I don't like, and I'll go ahead and say it, and if I get scrutinized, ain't nobody watching my channel anyway but y'all. But if I get scrutinized, oh well. I don't like they did like that. I can't even say it right. I don't like that they used Ashley, the 12-year-old. If they were going to explore this, they should have did it with Hilary. That's the only thing I say is bringing it on the kids. I don't think that they should have used Ashley, a 12-year-old, in this scenario. They should have probably used Hilary and had Hilary talk to her mom about it, with her being an influencer. I don't think it should have been Ashley. That's my only thing. That's my only thing. Other than that, she likes girls, and of course Hilary's gonna look out for her because that's her little sister. She hasn't ruled out boys, but I guess at that age you really don't know what you want. Yeah, she does like Lucia. And Hilary kept it real, talking about, yeah. So, ladies, did you hear Hilary? When y'all be seeing this, go for guys too, not everybody that's like into that spiritual stuff. They talking about, man, this necklace, this bracelet, it brings good energy. That shit don't do nothing. Nothing. It don't bring love. It don't bring good luck. It don't do nothing. Ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't been nothing. Won't change nothing. All they did was go on Alibaba, bought that shit for 99 cents and sold it to your ass for 30. Sold you something for $29 in profit. $29 in profit. And y'all buying that shit. Don't listen to none of these influencers. I can't even say it right. Because it's bullshit. They ain't influencers. They bullshitting y'all. And then the next week, you ain't going to do nothing but see on the news, influencers sued for scamming people. Talking about this thing promises stuff, just like them fools was selling that damn holy water that wasn't doing a damn thing, just making money off the Lord's name. Don't buy that goofy shit that people tell you it does things that don't do nothing. This pen right here don't do nothing but right. It don't make you stronger. It don't make you smarter. It lets you write. Oh, and on the back of it, it has a little, you know what I'm saying? I can get on my phone with it. It don't do nothing else. Nothing else. This remote won't change the world. It don't turn the sun on and off. It turns this fan on and off. It don't do nothing else. Don't do nothing else. You buy this new mouse. It's ergonomic friendly. No, it's not. You use a mouse long enough. You type on the keyboard long enough. Your ass gonna get carpal tunnel. Don't believe nothing that these people talking about. Miss Bradshaw said prayer cloth. Prayer cloth. It ain't nothing but this blue towel that says Jesus Christ on it. He will save you. It don't do nothing but wipe your face off like this does. Woo. Sheesh. Don't buy that shit. Don't buy that shit. I go to Walmart. I said, ooh, Walmart. Blue towels. What is this? Living colors. Okay, I'll buy that towel. It's blue. I mean, I got the finest cotton to dry off in now. These are just like my little towels. You know, you go outside, it's sweating. You want to have your towel with you, wipe your face off. You go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't about to see me. Oh, what that is? You get on Amazon, they lying and shit, talking about 1,000 thread count, Egyptian cotton, Egyptian 1,000 count thread. Nigga, you're lying. That shit about to be rough as hell. Don't buy that shit. Don't buy that shit. And if you ever feel like something is a scam, be free to DM me and I'll look at it for you and go over and be like, nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Now, I'm not a hater. Y'all know I'm going to keep it real, but don't do that. Don't do that. Oh man, they better not do no shit like that, Demon. Talking about get to the part where Will boyfriend show up. Man, I used to date Will back in Philly. Nigga, what? Now I know why Carlton mad. He's like, oh no, man, we ain't doing that up in this house. Come on, Dad. And you see how he changed up and called him Dad when that happened. Like, come on, Carlton, chill. Yeah. Kimberly, you know that prayer cloth. $99.99. I'm Bill trying to sell y'all that artwork. I gave y'all artwork. You see how it is, though? You see how it is? I'm about to call all y'all out. Every last one of y'all in here. Y'all over here, y'all supporting that shit y'all be seeing. Them prayer cloths for $99.99. I'm a black man. And y'all ain't support my artwork. I don't even know where it is. Ain't no one buy my artwork. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no one buy the artwork, but they going to buy prayer cloths for $99. Y'all don't support black business? Oh, yeah, okay. I see what we doing. We don't. Look, since y'all buying all that stuff off the internet, I see what y'all doing. Get the Mo cloth. You know what I'm saying? 100% cotton, the Mo cloth. This thing here to cool you down in the summer, warm you up in the winter. You buy this $49.99 right now. Buy them quick. Oh, and then Neek talking about 25 cents of bubble gum. That's how y'all treat black men, black-owned businesses. I got to throw that black-owned in front of, because you know niggas feeling sympathy. Oh, it's black-owned. I have a black-owned business. Obviously, nigga, you black. We don't need to know that it's black-owned. We see your black ass in front of it. Just like me selling this towel. I'm a black-owned business selling towels. You black, nigga. It ain't a white-owned business. You own the business? Yeah. Are you black? Yeah. So it's a black-owned business. I don't need to tell you that it's black-owned. Y'all either fuck with it or you don't. Now, don't get me wrong. I do support black businesses, but if it's some trash, then I'm not buying it. You know what I'm saying? If it's some trash, I'm not buying it. Just like ain't nan person over here just sent cash out $49.99 for this towel because it's trash. Y'all like, we don't want no damn towel you done wiped your face on, you done wiped your mouth on. All right, well, cool. Well, cool then. Don't buy it. Go buy it from the white man. Hey, nigga, I just want a towel that ain't used. I don't want the towel that Mo done wiped his back on. He wiped his face and neck because he's sweating on. The fuck? We don't want that. And I gotta draw something new for this week, man. We don't want that. Mo wipe his face off. Each towel that you buy, I don't personally wipe my face off with. Just like when people be throwing towels in the crowd from like a basketball game. LeBron, I don't want your sweaty ass towel, nigga. You got ringworm. I don't want that towel. Don't want that shit. Oh, Eric, this ain't no damn cloth. This is Mo's cloth, nigga. Eric, my bad for calling you my nigga, my brother, but goddamn. Mo's cloth. This ain't no damn cloth. This is 100% living colors cotton Mo's cloth. $49.99. Support black business. People, Cash App is in the description going down to the bottom. Whew. Y'all trying to buy it or no? Oh man. You got me wilding out in here. I'm gonna open up the lines if anybody want to call in. I know y'all be acting scared like y'all want to get. I ain't gonna sell y'all nothing, man. This ain't no telemarketing. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to buy that talent, that artwork. Oh, I also got the diagram. Let me see. Y'all know I keep that book near me just in case. Just in case. We got that coop diagram. This is the All-American Playbook from Tuesday night's live stream. Y'all can cop that. We got to do something new for Aunt Viv because we got a whole wall we got to paint. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this link for y'all if anybody want to hop on. If y'all want to support Black businesses, it's all good. If not, go to hell. That's how people be making it sound. Oh, you don't support Black business. Man, that shit expensive. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a frugal person. I'm going to go take my ass to Walmart and get the same thing. Or I'm going to get online and order it from the same spot you ordered it from. Get it for cheaper. Damn. That damn 2 hours and flew by, ain't it? Man, what's wrong with my damn... Oh, I thought it was lagging up on me. Hold on, y'all. Oh, there you go. Man. Is it still going or is it lagged up? Oh, there you go. So I pinned the link up at the top. Matter of fact, I gotta find this. I promise y'all, every week we're gonna do a painting for Aunt Viv. Especially got that wall to do now. Ah. And it's messed up that oh no, Miss Bradshaw, my prayer cloth. My prayer cloth? This one? Now that gray one I got, I don't know where it was made, but this one is from the Lord. I went to Jerusalem and got this one. Price then went up. Gas out here is $4.97 a gallon. That means this picture is worth $4.97 right now. This is the Bel-Air edition, February 18, 2022. Breaking the Black mold of the traditional Black family, and we're building generational wealth within the Black community. That's this one, $4.97. And we're actually putting together some artwork for tonight. You guys, give me a recommendation of what you want me to draw tonight, and I got you. So we got Hilary, we got Ashley, we did Aunt Viv, we did Phil. Oh, we got the fight between Will and Trey. Travion. That's what we're gonna call him. Ice Trey. Are they engraved? No, Bland Truth. They aren't engraved. I'm not gonna lie to you. They aren't engraved. What I can tell you are they are blessed. Would you want an engraved towel or you want a blessed towel? I could give you a blessed towel. I don't have an engraved towel. Oh, she want me to draw a fight scene. Okay, the tussle. Okay, Neek said the tussle. Kimberly. Okay. Now, if y'all were paying attention, when Trey was acting a plum dumb fool in this VIP section. Now, I don't even know what kind of music does D Smoke do again. Is y'all said he's like Kendrick Lamar type? Because I'm looking at the crowd and there's several people in here. I'm like, I don't think they'd be going to a D Smoke concert unless it was like, look at this guy up here. He looks like an older gentleman, like he's asleep while he's eating. This man got on the suit. You know what I'm saying? You got the older lady back here. You got these two over here. What kind of music does D Smoke make? A demon? No, Trey didn't snitch on Will. You talking about in Philly? No, he didn't snitch on Will. Remember, Will got caught by the police. He had the gun in his hand. So Trey didn't say anything. Not that I know of. But if you watch closely, they up in VIP. Now, this finger food don't look that good. Like we at the We had a Demo concert and we got potatoes, like we got mashed potatoes and corn. What rap concert you going to with mashed potatoes and corn? Now, I'd eat the grapes in a little slider, but I'm not putting mashed potatoes and corn on my plate while I'm in a VIP booth at a damn rap concert. I'm trying to get turned. I ain't trying to eat mama's blessing food. You know what I'm saying? You got to, that's why you bring the prayer cloth. You got that prayer cloth. You in there, that damn corn, that mashed potato get on you. You got that prayer cloth. It'll bless you. See, y'all thought I was just talking. But with this prayer cloth, you always prepare for every type of situation. When you go to VIP booths and you got food, yeah, you got a prayer cloth. $49.99, holla at me. Yeah, they got Sunday dinner size. Like, this is a rap concert. I'm trying to hear some ignorant shit. I'm not trying to. Yeah, that's the food that you eat where our God is an awesome God, he prays. Like, we going downstairs after the church. We going in there with the fold-up tables. We got to fold up. All the kids go downstairs and start setting up before the sermon is over with. You know, at the end, they start telling kids, hey, my dad over here pinching me because I done dozed off in church. He talking about go downstairs and help them set up the tables for the after service meal. What? We got to go down there, smell all this nasty ass food that everybody in the church done made. We like, God damn, I hate eating at the church. I don't eat everybody's food. I'm already a picky eater. You go down there, you going down the line and you a kid. You like, I don't want that. And they just slopping that shit on your plate. You're like, God damn. And you got to be respectful to the old ladies and stuff. Oh, I don't want to eat here. And then they talk about, you better eat at church because we ain't eating when we get home. You're like, God damn. And then dad don't like us open up more than one bag of chips. So you get to the house, he got the bag of barbecue chips open because he paid for them. We got to eat these raggedy plain ass chips that everybody just stuck their hands into. Like, don't y'all do that. You try to drink the orange juice. My dad yelling, get out that goddamn refrigerator, drinking that motherfucking orange juice. He didn't want us to drink orange juice after noon. Like at 12 o'clock, orange juice is done. And you only get one glass of orange juice. And he always wanted his orange juice in the glass. He came down here. We talking about, oh, here you go, Dad. We gave him a plastic cup. I mean, not a plastic cup, but it was a plastic cup. Not like one you just buy from the store. You know, you got the regular plastic cup. He's like, oh, well, Dad, I drink my shit out of a glass. Hey, nigga, you don't drink this water out this damn cup that we even gave you. Come on, man. Talking about, y'all better not eat that damn chips. Like, damn, Dad, what's the point of having food? We can't eat it, man. You don't live life. We kids. And now they at a concert eating the same shit that you didn't got on. What's the point of buying VIP when you got to eat the regular food? We bought VIP. We want nachos. We want hamburgers. My boy Trill probably want a glizzy. Yeah, we want VIP. Look, they got chips. They got drink. This man got potatoes and corn. Come on, man. But if you watch closely, though, Trey acting the fool. Nigga ain't never had VIP in his life. Ungrateful mofo. I'm talking about he up in here. We'll talk about, man, this shit tight, ain't it? We ain't got nothing like this in Philly. He's like, yeah, man, when you come back, though, we gonna kick it. We'll like, nigga, nope. We got VIP out here. You talking about come back and kick it. Come back and kicking my ass. I'm gonna be kicking my feet up in this suite, living the sweet life of Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? I was the GOAT in West Philly. I'm about to be the God of Bel-Air. I'm already hitting game winners my first time out here. Trey talking about, man, you turned your back on Philly? I would have said, nigga, Philly ain't got no love for me. Philly shot. Like, I was shooting guns in Philly. Niggas was trying to kill me in Philly. You got shot in Philly. What I'm going to go back to Philly for? Just because Rashad dead don't mean the streets is dead. The streets need a body, and it don't matter who it is. I'm not going back to Philly. We were looking at him like, Trey, you big tripping. Nigga, I got a Lexus. My mama ride the bus to work. Nigga, I got a Lexus. You want me to go back to Philly walking around the streets with your bum ass? Hell no. And I ain't mean to call you a bum, but we were both bums. But I'm not trying to live like that, my brother. And I'm giving you an opportunity to come out here every single break. This nigga said every single break. Will ain't even that kid. He volunteering the house every single break. That's a lot of goddamn breaks when you think about it in high school. Christmas break. You got Thanksgiving break. All the goddamn holidays you got. You got Martin Luther King break. They give you all kinds of breaks. Then you got President's Day.
You talking about every single break that you can come out here? Man, you better take that opportunity. You know Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil, they gonna make sure you straight. It's your first weekend out here, and you got a suit. You got a free suit. Like you ain't had no suit when you came here. You got a suit. You got VIP tickets. Yeah, you got all of this on your first day. My dad ain't buy VIP for shit for me. I ain't never had no VIP with my dad. Dad ain't never woke me and my brother up and say, hey, boys, guess what? VIP? Hell no. My daddy woke me up. Hey, boys, guess what? Go cut that fucking grass. You talking about go back to Philly. I ain't going back to no damn Philly. The fuck? At the house chilling in Philly. Nigga, I'm driving a Lexus. You hear me? I can talk to the car. Y'all, I'm 36 years old. I can't talk to my car. I can't tell my car, hey, Akira, play that playlist. That shit gonna be like, nigga, what? I got a Lexus that talks. You think I'm about to go back to Philly and walk around with you and hoop at basketball courts that ain't got no goddamn lights? When I'm up here in VIP with mashed potatoes and corn, grapes, I even got rolls, sweet Hawaiian rolls. You want me to go back to Philly? Go back to Philly and look at his plate. You talking about go back to Philly, your ass is eating good. You got 3 sliders on your plate. You want to go back to Philly. You ain't ate this good in your life. You got 3 sliders on your plate. That's just greed. But guess what? You can do that out here in LA. We can't do that back at home. You got to eat one today, maybe one at lunch, and then one for dinner. I'm not going back to Philly. Why would I go back to Philly? Now Trey gets in his feelings. Man, you done got rich, man. Okay, nigga. Everybody don't get this opportunity, bro. I'm giving you a chance to at least get a piece of it. Roll with it. Look at Trey. I can see the hate in your eyes. Anybody that opens up their eyes this wide at you is either scared or goddamn jealous. And that's what I'm going to go with number 2, jealous. Now, watch closely. We got Trey over here in his feelings. We're like, nigga, I ain't going back to no Philly. Watch this lady over here. She talk about. Look at her face. She like, Philly? Go back to Philly. Son, if I was you, I'd stay here in LA. I heard about Philly. That shit ain't nowhere you want to be. You Phillip Banks' son, right? Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm actually his nephew. Oh, and you lived in Philly? I don't know what that little boy on the end talking about. She all scared, but look at her husband. Fake ass Charles Barkley over here. He like, the hell was she talking about? This nigga D-Smoke about to come on. I'm trying to hear this shit. These little kids over here. Who let them in the VIP? This man back here reading the damn newspaper. They just chopping it up. What kind of concert is this? Is it a rap concert? Is this like somebody presenting D-Smoke? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Lauryn Hill and then D-Smoke is opening or something. This crowd does not fit what I'm imagining for a hip-hop concert. But I guess with the food, the corn, and the damn mashed potatoes, it ain't that type of party. I thought we about to go in here and hear some gangster shit. We ain't here about to hear some spoken word. I'm not trying to hear no spoken word. I think we got the wrong tickets, Uncle Phil. That's why everybody knew who Uncle Phil was. They like, yeah, it's going to be a boring-ass concert today. The hell with this. I'm not going back to Philly. I got the opportunity to eat Sunday dinner on Saturday. Even though I don't want it, I still got that chance. What is this, popcorn too? Or is this mashed potatoes? I'm assuming that this is mashed potatoes, but this ain't the kind of food you're supposed to have at a hip-hop concert. That lady's just looking at him like, man, what the hell? Y'all niggas got VIP and you over here arguing about a dude coming back to Philly. How old are y'all? Will like, man, you kind of right. But this food, it look like it's going to upset my stomach. You don't eat grapes with mashed potatoes. They don't even go together. You got these dry-ass chips on the side, too. They ain't got no dip. And these are the regular, what's the name? The little tortilla chips. The regular ones, no kind of flavor, just a little bit of salt. Throw about to be dry as hell. Ain't no cup in these cup holders. Y'all some bad men. Y'all trying to scuff all this shit down with no drink. Y'all see this man over here drinking. He like, man, that shit dry as hell. These white folk can't cook in here because you know it's a catering service and it's at the Staples Center. So you know it's white. Jeannie Buss and them ain't hiring no people of color. seasoning up nothing. You don't see no pepper, no nothing on this dry ass shit with no drink. Come on, y'all. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Miss Bradshaw said she looked disgusted with the thought of Philly. Yeah, she's still, look at her. She's still looking like, ugh, Philly. Boy, y'all boys be safe out there. Ain't nobody going out to Philly. Now, listen, if you're from Philly, man, I ain't never, well, I have been to the airport. I'm not going to lie. I've been. Yeah, I went to the Philly airport. I mean, I don't know shit about Philly, but I'm saying we're comparing this to LA. And we're not talking about the real Philly. We're talking about the lifestyle that Will had compared to what Will is living now. When you got those circumstances, anybody, yeah, if you from Philly, you might pick Philly over it. But anybody from the outside looking in, they choosing LA over Philly. If you get to live with your uncle and aunt in Bel-Air, give me that lifestyle. Give me that. I'm a teenager, bro. I can go struggle when I become an adult. But right now, I need the best opportunity so I don't have to struggle when I become an adult. I'm not going back to Philly. Now, if I'm like, Trey, if you don't shut the fuck up, man, I'm trying to watch this D-Smoke concert and eat this damn mashed potatoes and popcorn. It looked like popcorn from this angle. But dog, you complaining about being in VIP, man. You're ungrateful, bro. You're ungrateful. What we gonna do in Philly? What we gonna do in Philly? First off, how they sell out Staples with D-Smoke as a headline. That's what I said. This got to be some kind of... Shout out to my boy Wyatt, who that's my dog Trill, man. Known that man for 8 years, man. He probably be in this motherfucker with some nachos and 2 glizzies. Talking about, man, this D-Smoke concert is lit, nigga. Like, hey, yo, Trill, calm your ass down. Unless you excited to see him in person. They talking about D-Smoke. Look at this crowd. Who is this guy? This guy thought, you know what? I'm gonna bust their head when I go up there. I'm gonna wear a suit. I'm gonna put this hat on, nigga. VIP. You know, when you go to VIP, you gotta put on that fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Reed would show up in this thing, boot cuts, jacket, like fuck it, we here. Look at this lady. She like, you know, when you don't know anybody, you just sitting there, you gotta laugh at everything because she's with a black guy. So she like, oh yeah, D-Smoke, good music. Good music. Like what? You don't know who D-Smoke is? Mo don't know who D-Smoke is. Or how you know who D-Smoke is? Come on, y'all. Hit that like button for me. You know, I'm going in for y'all. I'm doing what I can. Trying not to sweat out here. Let's get 5 more likes, please, up to 40. And I'll go back on my rant about Trey because we ain't done with him. Because this is just the beginning. They in VIP, people. VIP, and this nigga talking about you turned your back on Philly. I didn't turn my back on Philly. I didn't turn my back on Philly, bro. Listen. Now, where you're born, you know, when people say, where you from? You don't get to choose and pick where you were born. That's where you were born at. Where you're from is where you pay bills at. If someone asks me where am I from, I'm like, shit. At any given time, I can say, shit, I'm from Atlanta because I lived down there for several years. I paid bills. So I came from there and then I moved overseas. I used to live in Arizona. Where you from? I say Arizona because that was the last place I lived before I came to California. Now, when I leave California and I move somewhere else, where you from? Nigga, I'm from California because I lived in California. My ID say California. I didn't choose to be born in Kansas City. I was fucking born there. Just like basketball team. Why you don't like the home team? Nigga, fuck that home team. I didn't choose for that team to be in my city. Doesn't mean I gotta like them. You got all these Laker fans. Don't nobody say anything. Don't nobody say anything. Oh, you a Lakers fan? Oh, yeah, man. Kobe. Nigga, you ain't from LA. How you a Lakers fan? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? They be talking about how you don't like Kansas City Chiefs. You from Kansas City. Nigga. Okay, we want to go down that route. Y'all like Kansas City because it's the home team. People like, oh, I'm a Falcons fan because they the home team. Niggas don't like the Hawks. They be talking about, I'm a LeBron fan. Nah, nigga, you need to be a goddamn sorry-ass Atlanta Hawk fan. Just like you from Kansas City, I'm a Chiefs fan. I like LeBron. No, nigga, you need to like the Sacramento Kings because them niggas came from Kansas City. But you see, they don't do that. They don't do that. I'm from Philly. I'm out in Bel-Air right now, nigga. I didn't turn my back on it. I'm still from there. My license, if Will even has a license, ain't no one verified that. Someone please show me Will's driver's license because we still ain't figured that out. This nigga driving a Lexus. Yeah, Kimberly, no. I'm a native New Yorker and I hate the Knicks. It doesn't matter. Like, you could be from wherever. Oh, I'm an Alabama fan. How you an Alabama fan, nigga? You ain't from Alabama. Because I turned on the TV and I seen a team I liked. I'm not an Alabama fan. I'm just saying in general. Like, man, you can like who you like, man. Don't matter where you from. You don't get to choose. You don't get to choose where you were born. I never understood that, man. Oh, man, you from here. Nigga, I was born there. I didn't choose to be there. Like, you can't tell me I'm from somewhere I didn't choose to be. My parents, that's just where they ended up at. I don't know how, but that's where they ended up at. Let me see what y'all got. Johnny Davis said had to look behind the back. Oh, he said, Damon, he said, nah, what Johnny is saying is not Rashad. He knows Rashad is dead. He said his goons. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just because Rashad is dead don't mean the streets is dead. His homeboys, you know what I'm saying? They can still be on. Man, there go that nigga Will. We got beef with him. You know what I'm saying? The dude that he was hooping against, the nigga that swore he was good, that went to juvenile detention center talking about, man, if I ain't get locked up, yeah, same for me, nigga. If I ain't get laid off, I probably would have been a CEO of a Fortune 500 company right now. Yeah, it sounds good, but nigga, was it true? No. You don't give a damn your ass was locked up, nigga. You was out here doing stupid shit. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, Will got that Bel-Air ID talking about I can drive on Viv. Ain't no one verified shit. But I guess in this house it don't matter because Uncle Phil's doing illegal stuff with getting him out of jail. So it's like, fuck it. He from Philly anyway. He know how to evade the cops. But back to Trey ass. Will was leaving a D1 school, leaving to a D1 school in Virginia anyways. Trey is straight. Yeah. Trey, matter of fact, Trey was all on Will's jock talking about, man, when you go to school, man, make sure the first thing you hit him with is, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the AC monitor, y'all thought it was finished? Nigga, Will was about to go to Virginia and say, fuck Philly. Come on now. Even though Will said, man, I don't want to go there, man. I don't want to turn my back on, you know, say everything I got is here. Yeah, because he knew he was going to go to school and struggle. But when he got out to Bel-Air, you ain't hear him say, ooh, I might go back. He told his mama at the end of the episode, shit. She talk about, hey, when you coming back? The nigga Will said, shit, we halfway in the school year. I might as well just stay out here. Will's starting to realize the opportunities that are presented to him out here in L.A. Did he turn his back on Philly? No. He just had an opportunity. Now, with Trey, you can do, and you see this a lot, with a lot of athletes, they homeboys, they come along for the ride. What you could do is stick with Will. Come out here every opportunity you get. They flying for it, room and board paid for it. Y'all got a Lexus that's going to pick y'all up. You know what I'm saying? You could come out here, support Will. Everybody can't be the star. But that don't mean he turned his back on you. He's just taking the chance that he got and trying to make the best of that opportunity. And if you play your cards right and stay loyal to your homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Then you could potentially glow up with him. Ain't that what they say? Glow up. I don't like that shit, but glow up with him. Come on, man. You out here crying at a VIP concert. You were just, now you over here mad as hell. But we ain't forget. We ain't forget. Look. When look at this, y'all. Look at this. You remember when they showed up and they clowning everybody? They coming in. Nigga, we VIP. We skipping the line. We got red carpet. Hey, there go old boy too with the hat on. That nigga was he hit the red carpet too. He said, shit, let me get one of these pictures. This cameraman like, damn, this nigga, who's this young kid with these shoes on? I ain't never seen them before. But let's get back to it. You remember when they were clowning coming in? They clowning all the niggas that ain't got VIP. Look, they mad as hell over here. This black lady, she like, man, is this a D-Smoke concert? What is this concert? Look at these people. They don't know no D-Smoke. But they come in, they clowning. Look at this. This nigga like, man, fuck these little niggas, man. They got VIP, man. I got this general admission that was still $50, $75 because the Staples Center's going to bust a nigga head because they don't give a damn about them prices. Cry about it. We still going to sell out. You got this usher out here in the red talking about, hey, all general admission, stay away from that VIP rope. This nigga like, man, fuck them niggas, man. Who are these kids? But you remember, they out here clowning. Look at them. Ha ha, we VIP. Look at us. Look at us. Now, when they get on the inside, your ass is starstruck. Then you want to get mad at Will. You can't. You enjoying the lifestyle, but then you mad. You mad about it. You jealous that Will gets to live this shit 24/7. That's what it is. Man, you better enjoy this shit. You just met. They got Alberry in the crew or wherever it is. Look, man, you don't know nothing about no D-Smoke, man. I put you on, man. We're like, okay, where they go D-Smoke over there? You see a little drunk ass. That's what it is. This nigga got a drinking problem. Uncle Phil looking at him. He won't do nothing to Carlton, but he'll stop Trey from drinking. Won't do a damn thing to Carlton. Just got punked by Carlton last night, too. Then Carlton looked you in your eye and said, fuck your VIP, Dad. He ain't even call you Dad. He call you Phillip right now. Look, D-Smoke in here with the lady. Look at his homeboys. Look at his homeboys. That's what Will needed to do. He needed to go take him backstage, show Trey D-Smoke, and say, look at D-Smoke. He's the star. He got the honeys. His homeboys are here. They getting kickback vagina. All the girls that don't come to D-Smoke come to them. This is you, Trey. This is your area. Will is a star. Follow him. Let him do his thing. Do your thing on the side. But you still gonna be there. He may outshine you a little bit, but y'all still a crew. Of course, you don't want Will to talk bad on you, but Will's been looking out for you. Your ass got shot. Will begged his auntie. He went and worked with Carlton. He did something he didn't want to do for you to bring your ass out here after you've been shot, and your ass is on the roof hiding. Talking about, Will, you need to lay low. While you up on the roof hiding and shit, whispering. Why you go outside and whisper on the phone to hide? They can sit in your room and talk. Now you mad. You sitting on the roof hiding. You want Will to come back to that shit? Hiding on the roof? That don't make no damn sense. Man, come back to Philly, bro. Look, Trey, I ain't coming back to no damn Philly. I just met this nigga D-Smoke. And I said, what's up to him? You ain't say shit, but you D-Smoke. You talk all that shit. Oh, D-Smoke, my dog, man. I put Will on. Yeah, well, D-Smoke right here. D-Smoke right here. What you doing? That's what we got. That's what we got. We got Will. That's the picture for today. We got Will. He over here. Oh my God, D-Smoke. Yeah. Hey Tate, you know it. It's kickback. That's what it is. It's kickback. The Weeknd said it in his song. All my niggas around me getting kickback P. Because that's what it is. Like, you ain't the star, but you still gonna get some girls. You still gonna get some shine. People, D-Smoke still gonna get up there and shout out to my dog. Just like I'm in here. Shout out to my boy Trill. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog Brillo. Shout out to Tate. I'm gonna give y'all shout outs. I'm gonna look out for everybody. I never said that I'm bigger than anybody. I help out whoever. But goddamn, that's your homeboy. This is your boy. When you were getting your ass whooped, even though it was Will's fault, when you was getting your ass whooped, and we heard you saying, we don't get the bank. We don't get the bank. Yeah, we heard you crying, nigga. You gonna try to call Will out talking about Will was crying on the phone. We heard you crying, nigga. You getting stomped out. Or at least Will got a punch off your ass on the ground. Talking about, get the bag, Will. Get the bag, Will. This nigga Will get the busted and get him up off your ass. You ain't do nothing then. You wasn't tough guy then, Trey. Yeah, we remember that. And get the bag, Will. Get the bag. Fucking Trey, if you score some points and didn't have the fucking ride Will's coattail, we wouldn't have been in this situation. We would have beat these niggas fair and square. Maybe you put up some buckets, old boy wouldn't have been mad at Will for losing. Maybe they would have been like, damn, this nigga Trey beat us. Will, you ain't do it. No, Trey, you ain't the good one. Will is. You ain't got no scholarships. You ain't even got no one come to the game. The damn Virginia goddamn scouter came up there and said, oh, hey, Will Smith. Will talking about, hey, this is my boy Trey. You know what I'm saying? He had 10 points. I don't give a damn. This nigga's 5'4". You better just roll with the punches, man. This is your crew, bro. I don't understand this. You should never be jealous of anybody. If you working with somebody and they outshining you, then work harder. If they got an opportunity, support them with that opportunity. If they turn their back, that's on them. You can't change them, but don't hate on them. That's the silliest shit. He talking about, man, you turn your back on Philly. I ain't turn my back on Philly, nigga. My uncle probably out here. You think I had a fucking choice? Niggas was trying to kill me. You see, they shot at you, nigga. They hit you in your shoulder. They got a hit on me. I ain't even in Philly. Niggas got money on my head. You in Philly. They shot you one time and they did nothing else. Nigga, there's a bag on my head. The fuck you want me to come back out to Philly for? Ain't turn my back on no Philly. Philly turned his back on me when them niggas started whooping on you. Get the bag, Will. Get the man. Nigga, you get the bag, nigga. You brought the gun, tough guy. Keep that motherfucker on you. You knew good and goddamn well you shouldn't have went to that park, but your ass did it anyway. Now, you can't blame Will for going to the court. You should have told Will, nah, I ain't going. But what did you do? What did you do? Oh, you followed Will because you know Will is the leader of that crew. So why are you not following Will's lead on this shit? Will said, come down there with me. You got my back, right? Oh, yeah, I got your back. But Will, we shouldn't go down there. Then don't go down there. You scared? Go to church, nigga. Don't go to the courts. Come on now. Man, I got this gun. Nigga, what you bringing a fucking gun for? We just going down there to hoop. Man, you know it get dangerous down there. Well, if it get dangerous down there, you ain't about that life. Don't take your ass down there. I don't care what age you are. That was just silly. You follow Will then. Now you don't want to follow Will. And Will's talking about every break you can come out here, bro. We got an opportunity of a lifetime. Nigga, summer. Nigga, I'm already playing this summer. What is it? Like November something? Maybe like December, November something? Shit. Oh, Will said, hey, Mom, I'm on the phone right now. Mom, they Will talking about I come out here for the summer. Nigga, the first day school is out. The next day I'm on a flight to goddamn Bel-Air. Nigga, what up, Uncle Phil? What you need me to do? I heard they was going out getting signatures. You need me to do it? I'll do that shit 3 days a week if you need me to, if I can stay the whole summer. You talking about come back to Philly. Look at her. D-Smoke. I ain't going back to no fucking Philly. I'm out here big kicking it, nigga. We VIP, nigga. I hopped out the front. Talking about come back with you. Then you get into the house. You talking about, man, I might not even stay here all week. What the hell you mean you ain't gonna stay here all week? Nigga, you ain't got no money. You ain't about to buy no ticket. Viv ain't about to get up. Oh, you want to go back home, sweetie? You only been here for a day. You want me to book your flight? My mom would have been like, that nigga just gonna be mad. That nigga just gonna be mad. And my broke ass family, when we were growing up, it wasn't no buying no flight for nobody else. Hell, we wasn't even getting flights. I ain't take my first flight till like 14 years old, and I flew to Minnesota to my aunt. He flew across the country. I ain't gonna stay here the whole week, man. Yeah, you are. Look, if I gotta live with this nigga Carlton for the whole semester, I can deal with you for a week with us not talking. He'll start talking that next day when we'll start leaving his ass at that house. Now you about to go back home, be upset, crying. Oh, Will, you turned it back. I ain't got an opportunity to do shit. His mama like, didn't they offer you to stay out there? You were just calling me hype last night. Yeah, but I don't want to go out there because Will turned his back on Philly. Hey, Trey, you don't get your bitch ass out my face, nigga. Talk about Will said Will turn his back on Philly. Yeah, well, you ain't coming out to Philly, no. I mean, coming back out to Bel-Air. Will, you turn your back? He packing up his bag. Man, what you doing over there anyway? What you doing over there anyway? What? Look at Will. He like, okay, what are you doing? Oh, you packing up your stuff? Wait a minute. What you doing behind my desk? What you got over there? You ain't said nothing up. You shouldn't have anything that needs to be set on the desk except for a phone charger and your phone. What are you taking? Matter of fact, Trey, come here. Let me see that bag real quick, brother. You my dog, but I know you. I grew up with you, Trey. Let me see what you got in that bag, brother. Because that bag look a little bit bigger than what it did when you first got here. Because you ain't came here with much. You know, you talking about me and I ain't staying here the whole week. Yeah, you are. Viv ain't gonna be buying tickets every time you getting your damn feelings. Man, Will. Look, you got rich. Man, we ain't got nothing out in Philly. Okay, nigga. You better boss up like I did. Now Will can flex. You better boss up like I did, nigga. I got myself up out the hood. I'm in motherfucking LA, nigga. You see this on the wall? It says great. Life is great. Look, I ain't turned my back on Philly. I got the Philly, man. I got the Philly right here. I ain't turned my back on it. I ain't turned my back on Philly. I brought Philly with me. The hell you talking about? Turn your back on Philly. It's just ungrateful, man. And then this fight scene, you had an opportunity to get on Will. Y'all ain't throw no punches. Y'all just did a little bit of hugging and tussling, pushing each other around. And you know you can't fight Trey. That shoulder ain't operational right now. You just got shot like 2 weeks ago. That damn thing is just like old boy, our boy Drew, Mister. You can't throw no punches. Will was about to annihilate you. He had your ass on the. You pushed Will on the bed. This nigga threw you on the floor. You talking about come back to Philly? I see why you want Will to come back to Philly. Your ass getting chumped up there. That's what it is. You got shot. You supposed to have clout. You supposed to be the big man at school. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I got shot. It ain't nothing. That nigga Rashad came at me, but instead it's, hey Will, you need to lay low, man. Man, they out here. They got connections in LA. We ought to have been on the phone like they don't give a fuck what connection they got in LA. Nigga, I know D Smoke. The fuck? Fuck Rashad. Fuck them niggas he roll with. I know D Smoke, nigga. We out here. What the hell you talking about, Carlton? Carlton cooler than you. Hell, you over here getting popped. Talking about help, Will, help. Get the bag, Will. Get the bag. You know, I ain't gonna get the bag. I'm gonna go get this gun, nigga. I'm gonna get them up off your ass. Cause again, you was getting whooped on. If Will tossing you around and Will soft as hell. Will knocked out Connor, and right now Will's what? When fighting, Will knocked out Connor. Will got goddamn Carlton. Now he done hemmed you up. Will 3-0 when fighting. Carlton 4-1 in the household. Well, what's up with that preacher? What preacher? What preacher we talking about? There's something I missed? Nisha said agreed. He would have been there the whole week, man. Yeah. Thinking how much money this family y'all think we got? The fuck? Will is undefeated TD. Will over here, bink, bink, whooped on the white boy. Bap, bap, caught Carlton's ass. Carlton talking about, man, you got to give me a fair one. Nigga, Carlton, you ain't want no smoke. Hell, you could put Carlton and this little nigga Trey on Will, and I think Will will get him. See, and this is what I was talking about. Remember when I told what Phil should do? You ain't got to whoop on Carlton. You just got to hem him up a little bit, toss this little nigga up. That's all. It ain't hurting nobody. I don't give a damn how much anxiety he got. You get on that nigga Carlton's ass. He don't come in there and talk to your daddy like that in his office and cross your leg and use both armrests. Who you think you are? I guarantee I would have been just like Will, and this would have been Carlton. I would have been on his ass. Now Trey over here crying. Both of these niggas crying. What y'all crying for? Look, he mad as hell. You ain't did nothing. You can be mad all you want. You on that ground. Your back on that ground. Get the gun, Will. Get the gun. Every time we see Trey in any kind of altercation, his ass on the ground. Trey talking about come back to Philly. Yeah, your ass is getting whooped on. Talking about y'all lost to 3 basketball teams since Will left. Get better then, nigga. You want Will to come back for your own personal gain. That's what it is. You can't hoop. You ain't did nothing in Philly since Will left. You didn't got shot. You didn't just got weak. Man. Trey, it ain't even over with for you. It ain't over with because they ordered the Uber XL, the Uber Black. I'm talking about they didn't just have. I would have. You know what I would have did? You know what I would have did? Hey Jazz, hey, what's up, man? Come pick this nigga up. I'm not ordering no goddamn Escalade for this nigga to drive back to the airport. You want to go home? Take your monkey ass home. Look at this. They pulled up in the all black. You know this is expensive because the lady got on the all white on. Like, this is a valet service. Oh, this is a Silverado. I mean, not Silverado, but this is the new Suburban. My bad. Talk about, oh, I'm about to go back home. No, you're not. You're going to stay the week up here. What was he there? A week or 2 weeks? And then, man, we can't be beefing all week. He said, no, I'm going to go home. No, you're not going to go home. I'm busy. Ain't about to book no other flight. Look, here we go. D-Smoke concert. Tour. What is today? February 25th. Feb
25th, 2022. This is what I've been doing for y'all. We got the D Smoke tour. We got Will, Lil Trey, and Uncle Phil. This one's gonna start at $7.99. $7.99 for this one. Prices go up each week, people. This will be $10 next week. Aunt Viv, you need something for the wall? I got you. You know what I'm saying? We got this one. We got the Breaking the Mold. You know what I'm saying? The Black Family. We got this one. It's $4.97, $7.99. We out here each week. We trying to come up for everyone that's new in here. Definitely hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for me. But each week we draw something for Aunt Viv because, you know, she had a rough time getting back into painting. So I'm out here assisting her and I'm giving her some concepts that she can go with. So definitely, if you want to buy them, the Cash App is at the bottom. I actually frame them up and send them to you. Like I said, the Breaking the Mold Black Family starts at $4.97, the price of gas. And this is a hot one here. So this is the D Smoke Tour 2022, February 25th. You got Will, Trey, Uncle Phil. I would draw D Smoke, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want him to sue me because I don't own the rights to him yet. I mean, well, I don't own the rights. I don't own his likeness, so I can't put D Smoke in the picture. But you guys can grab everything else. Definitely on sale. Hit that like button for me. Come on, can I get one more like, please, so we can get 50? So we can get 50 likes. Because we still got a little bit more time. Just one more like, please. That's all I ask. Does it come matted and framed? Yeah, you get the frame with it. Come on now. This is Mo. This is Mo. I ain't gonna. And for the low price, look, if you buy one of the illustrations, you get the cloth too. You get the cloth too for an extra $2.99 plus shipping. There you go. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm gonna make you a mod. You, Kendall, I'm gonna make y'all some mods, man. Especially for Sundays when we got a lot of people up in here. Trey ain't using that player cloth. I call it a player. Yeah, when it touches me, it's a player's cloth. When I sell it to y'all, it's a prayer's cloth. He whack. I would be hype if he left. I'll be going for 30 every night. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, TD. You got an opportunity to shine. I mean, that shoulder probably messed up a little bit, but yeah, Will gone. I'm about to up them averages. They about to say, damn, this boy trade and turned into Kobe. I'm talking about 30 shots a night. The hell with coaches talking about brick. They like, damn, this boy worse than Westbrook, but he putting up hella shots because them numbers gonna look good in high school. Fuck that. Yeah, you get the cloth and the paint. Now I know I'm gonna see it like an anonymous Cash App. Here you go, Mo. Here's $5,000 for everything. I'm like, damn, man, you a loyal supporter. Cause I know my artwork is worth something. I ain't painted in 10 years, but I'm still a professional artist. My bad. That's what Miss Smith said. I mean, Reed got me tripping. My bad, Miss Banks. But yeah, back to this. They'd order him an Escalade Black or a Suburban, whatever it is. It's too much for him to be riding back to the airport. I would have told him, son, you need to sit down and just think about it before you head back, you know? Before you head on out. Just think about it. Stay the night. You wake up in the morning, we got some more flapjacks. But I ain't never, even when I fought a couple of my homeboys growing up, but we ain't never, ever had no teary eyes like this. We fight, we get over it. We boys the next day. We may not talk for 2 or 3 days, but shit, by the end of the week, we all link back up and we hanging out. I mean, it's just a fight. Y'all ain't throw no punches. There's no reason to be crying. Trey, where you going? Nigga, you know where I'm going. I'm going to the airport. I told you as I'm leaving. You thought I was playing in that room? I backed up my one backpack. This man went out here for a week with just a backpack. Or did he have another bag? Oh, yeah, he got another bag. My bad. You thought... All right, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. You thought he was about to just chill? You thought he was lying, Will? Man, my boy from West Philly. Ain't no rap in my cap. Or ain't no cap in my rap, however you say it. Demon, we can talk about I'll talk a little bit about Snowfall after I get done with like Brillo. So I only got a little bit more. We don't even have nothing else to touch on. So it's pretty much open. And then of course in the end, we could talk about any show you guys want. We did. Yeah, we did. We spoke about Ashley. We did Will, Trey, Carlton, Viv, Phil. Yeah, we covered everybody, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, Trey will be all right. Remember what he said? Curvin. Rashad dead. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Go back out there. Yeah, go back out there. I know Trey's mom was like, whoa, wait, you coming back? Boy, it's hard at this house. Just stay out there for one more week and let them feed you. We can save up a little bit of money here. You ain't gonna do nothing but get back and eat the food because you ain't hooping right now. Well, you did say y'all lost a couple of games. I don't know what this timeline is. I was thinking it was maybe just like a week or two, but Will over here crying. They had to shave his mustache off to make him look younger. Man, I don't really want you to leave, Trey, man. But then again, though, if Trey would have changed his mind, I would have been upset. Like, boy, I just ordered that damn. You better hop in that whip. Oh yeah, y'all remember? Hill was I'll be right back. Hill was actually getting support from her mama. Yeah, you see, Viv was actually supporting her now. Viv was like, damn, you know what? I was really thinking, you doing your thing, Hilary. I talked all that shit about following your dreams and being passionate about what you want to do, and you actually doing it. I ain't did nothing. I had the opportunity of a lifetime. Reed actually gave me a whole display at the art museum, and I ain't did nothing. But I support you. I support you now because you came to the realization that you actually doing it. You made up your mind and you actually did it. That's what it's all about. People follow your dreams, man. They told me when I was growing up I wouldn't be nothing. I still ain't nothing. They were right. Don't Bill look like Michelle Obama? She got it a little bit. I could definitely see her playing. Like if they did an Obama thing, that would be good. And she did mention, remember at the little party they had, she did mention Michelle Obama. So that would be interesting if she was hinting at I'm gonna be the one playing her. Let me play Barack. Y'all see, I got some gray up here. Like there go one, there go one. I can play Barack. They can be like, damn, man, I remember being on here. I should have bought that artwork from Mo. Prices then went up. That Bel-Air picture gonna be at least 100,000. Y'all gonna be mad as hell too. Damn, man, we had the opportunity to buy in at the low level. We could have got the prayer cloth and everything. But nah, we didn't want to do it because we don't support black business. We don't support Mo. Talking about, no, we didn't want that prayer cloth, man. Mo tripping, man. He was overtaxing. Now he president. I used to support him. No, y'all didn't. I had 2 pieces of artwork in the cloth right here. Ain't nobody buy nothing. I got you, Brillo. I'm about to bring you up, brother. What's going on, bro?
What up, though, man?
Yeah, you rolling up in Philly? What you got over there?
Chain that fella.
I was about to say we caught your ass. What's going on, brother?
Word, man. See you over here talking about Bel-Air, man. I wanted to talk about Trey, man.
Yeah, what you got? What you got?
Nothing, man. Like, why wouldn't you? That's not a real friend. People, young people, you gotta be able to recognize who's your friend, who's not your friend. Like, if your friend got a chance to, my friend got a chance to lead the hood in Detroit and go to Bel-Air. Like, if he win, you win. You talking about what you was just gonna leave me in Philly? What? Like, why wouldn't you want your friend in a better position?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Friend, like if he wins, you win. If y'all really locked in like that, Trey was a straight up sucker, man. It was actually sad. He should have been telling Will, bro, do not bring your goofy self back to Philly. You see what we got? You see what you got out here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
And then Will said every break you can come out here. Man, I'm taking that opportunity. I get to go out to LA for free for a couple weeks. Oh, I'm taking that.
Right. Every break, a winter break, I'm coming in. I'm coming to to LA. Will is gonna shine. Like, so if he win, you win. Like, what's the problem here? You want to drag him back to Philly where he can get his head knocked off at any second. His biggest problem in Bel Air is what? What to wear to dinner?
Yeah, like you came out here, and then even with that, you didn't have to worry about it. Will went and picked it out. Like, hey man, this is all you gotta wear. This is all you gotta do. Like, life is so much easier out there.
No problems. Like, you living a life. It's ridiculous, man. I would be so happy for my homeboy, man.
You wouldn't say your boy turned his back on Detroit? The D?
Man, I'll be like, you can't wait till I turn my back on the city. And you know I put off.
Oh no, bro. You my dog. I don't want to have to call you out. You let your boy turn his back on the D? Oh no, not my boy Brillo.
Still got love. Anybody from Detroit, man, like, no. You get up out of here and you give back. You see Brillo's Rec Center in Arcade.
Yeah,
Safe
man.
You. And I'm out.
And then he was doing this at the D Smoke concert. Like, come on, man. My uncle just got his VIP and you want to argue? Great, man.
I'm so glad they put that in there. Like, young people like this, a lot of times you think you have friends and y'all locked in, but soon as you start doing a little better than them or got something that they want, that jealousy, that envy creeps in, man, and it's decisive. It's evil, man. You got to be able to recognize it and wash your hands of it quick.
Trey was trying to wash his hands with this Bel-Air stench on him. He said,
Trey, to me, bro, is worse than Carlton.
You said Trey is?
Yes.
Yeah, the way he's acting. At least Carlton, like,
at least
Carlton do some
with Carlton.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Carlton is a goofy, a cornball, but you know where you stand with Carlton. With Trey, like, come on, man. You're supposed to have his back.
Nah, Trey said, the hell with that, man. You ain't coming back to Philly? Like, nah, bro. Man, there's no reason for me to come back there. Even Hilary said, Philly? Yeah. Why would you go back there? And it's cold, man. I hate the cold. Like I said, I'm from Kansas City. We used to have snowstorms, ice storms. The hell with that. We had a freeze advisory out here, and the coldest it got was 40. I'm talking about that ain't no freezing. They talking about it's gonna be freezing this week. Yeah, okay.
Off of plane from Vegas to Detroit to snow.
Yeah, forget that.
Like, yeah.
So what you think? What is your theory or prediction on Trey? You think we're gonna see him again after he leaves, or like him and Will, saying they get on the phone and they squash whatever? I wouldn't even say squash it. He, say my bad, Will.
He's gonna apologize. He gonna apologize. They're not gonna leave it at that. We definitely gonna see him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. When I was watching, I was like, what? That's what I say when they make it's unnecessary drama. Like, Trey, you could have just went out here and chilled. And even if you felt that way about Will, you could have kept it to yourself, man. Or it didn't have to get to the point where you guys are arguing. Or it could just be like, damn, man, say I thought you was gonna come back to Philly, and Will say, nah, I'm gonna stay here. Oh, okay, cool. If that's your decision, I wish you would come back, but I wish you the best of luck out here.
I'm gonna meet you, bro, but I'm back here on spring break.
Hey, yeah. Shit, you sure Uncle Phil gonna be cool me coming back on spring break? I mean, Christmas break. Yeah, he gonna be cool.
It would have been mannerable, trying to impress everybody. I need me a little internship.
That's what I said. I would have been,
trying to make connections.
I would have went in there and said, because I'd be real cool. You already seen he called Aunt Viv. I'd be like, hey, Uncle Phil, you need me to go grab some signatures or anything this week? I mean, if there's anything you need me to do, hey, I'd have been
helpful. They would have loved. I'd have been trying to be part of the family, bro.
Hey, Hilary, did you need help packing up stuff out there in the pool house? Oh, okay, cool. And I'd be, what I'm saying, if I was Trey, I'd have been trying to get a Hillary too. Like, hey, you need help packing up something?
Hillary, man. I ain't gonna lie, she right.
Yeah, she nice. I would have told her, like, yeah, man, Cause she a little naive too, so she probably fall for, I was out there, I banging out in Philly, some niggas shot at me. I got hit, it wasn't nothing though, I'm saying? I bounced back, still went out there and dropped 30 last night. Shoulder wasn't really feeling out, average about 40, but my damn shoulder off a little bit.
Dude, I like how they doing the show. You got any predictions? I got one little theory, man. I think Aunt Viv gonna mess with that dude, that one dude, the art dude.
Reed.
Yeah, him, man. She was see how she looking at him. I think they're gonna throw some type of they trying to make it more edgy. Geoffrey already a hitter.
Now I could see that though. That's what I'm saying. If we're going in this direction,
bisexual or fluid or whatever you want to call it, they're trying to throw everything in there. I can see them having a little side affair or something.
So that's what I was saying earlier with these two. So I could see it going both ways. I could see her eventually saying, I could paint for you, but I don't really feel comfortable with this. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it strictly professional. But I'm thinking if they want
to like a kiss or something. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm thinking if they want Bel-Air to like start skyrocketing, you got to throw that affair in there. We're not like affair as far as to them like having sex or anything. Because I don't think that they're going to do that. Right. But like you say, like a little kiss now, that would, hey, you see Aunt Viv? She over there messing with, because this is Michael Ealy. He don't do shows without some kind of interaction. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna be a regular.
Yeah. I can't, when he looks at that script, if it ain't no kissing in there, he ain't taking that role. That's one thing he ain't gonna do. He gonna get the ladies. So
they definitely gonna have a moment.
Yeah, for me, that's what I want to see happen. Just because it would take the TV show to another level. It's like not only we have what's going on with Will, because that's like the saying the teen side. We'll get that edgy side for the adults, and it's like, okay, now we're going somewhere. And what you said about Geoffrey being a hitter, he could easily come up here and confront him like, hey, you need to leave her alone. Because we know Phil ain't going to do nothing. Phil getting chumped by his son.
Man, I would have went off on, oh my God. Carlton's so weak, man. So weak. The audacity of Carlton to ask me anything. Boy, you a blowhead. You sit up here, or you sit up here judging Will. Will actually a better kid than you. If you want to think about it.
Hold on real quick.
Will did have a little scuffle. He did shoot the gun, but I mean, you out here loose with the drugs. Will ain't using no drugs and stuff like that.
Hold on real quick. Curvin asked me, Mo, which one you like, the new heel or the old heel? That's easy. Both of them. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? Old heel, the airhead, got the light skin, but then we got the influencer. We got the dark skin. You know what I'm saying? So I take either one of them.
You can't go wrong, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Both of them.
Aunt Viv is bad too.
Yeah, Aunt Viv is too. Hey, that's Viv Smith. My bad. That's what Reed called her. My bad, Miss Banks. he said Vivian Smith. I mean, my bad, Miss Banks.
I could definitely see her playing on Michelle Obama too.
Yeah, that would be. I like what Steven said. This ain't Fresh Prince in the 90s. That ship sailed. Yeah, that was, that was more family friendly. I like the direction that they're going in. So if they did anything with Reed and Viv, yeah, that'd be nice. See how that go. I also want to see if they're going to do anything. Are they going to touch on Hilary outside of the house? Once she moves into influence and like not have too much of what's going on in the house, but just, show a little bit of what she does have going on.
How you think that house thing gonna pan out for her? Because I think it's gonna flop. I don't think she's gonna make it in there.
I don't know. I don't think she's gonna make it long just because I think it's going to be a little bit too much for her, or she wasn't prepared for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like she moved in there. But then again, I don't know. She might stay in there because that opens up with the pool house being cleared out. That opens up for Carlton and Will to, to move in there. So
they did. I forgot they did stay in the pool house.
Yeah, so that'll be them getting close to each other. I don't know if they're going to do it. They might do it this season. Like, Carlton, I'm supposed to move out there, Dad. Well, at this point, Phil can't tell Carlton no about nothing because he'll get on his ass. But Carlton like, I was supposed to move out there, and then Viv's probably gonna say this would be a good bonding moment for both of you to live out there together, be like your own apartment. So
I don't understand why Carlton trying to act like what Will did was so bad, like he broke the law. Like, bro, you just covered up your homeboy planting drugs on Will. You just covered that up. Like, why you pretending like you something that you're not?
I don't even know, man. It's just all unnecessary stuff. I'm trying to think. When I was growing up, did I know anybody that went through this type of nonsense? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't think of anybody I know that went through this type of stuff. It's just too much. Like every single day, I know it's a TV show, but every single day they wake up, it's like Carlton's thinking, how can I fuck with Will?
He hate him.
Or is it that? My bad. And then with this prank thing going on, like the whole night would have been over with. Anybody running around my house naked, it would have been over with.
Yep. You definitely getting beat up.
He's beat up. Like, look at this dude, man. Even he's looking like Hilary got to live in this house. One of these guys has got to be messing with Hilary. Probably the dude that apologized. I don't know. But that's what I was saying. I don't know if they're going to actually touch bases on what actually happens in the house or not.
They might touch on it very little bit, but I want to show direction. I kind of wanted them to come off like the whole thing with Carlton and Will. Like, I think they're gonna drag that out this entire season. Of course, Uncle Phil gonna get exposed because of Will, and it's going because of what he did for Will. The one person gonna find out what happened or whatever. But I still think he gonna win, of course, and be a judge. Because wasn't he? And he trying to be he trying to be DA on this one.
Yeah, he's trying to be the DA now, and then I think there's gonna be a little bit of, saying they're gonna have a little bit of deviation from the original. So I think he's gonna do DA. Well, what was Uncle Phil was a lawyer? Did he go straight to being a judge in the original one, or did he go to a D?
I think he was. Damn, was he always? I can't remember. I think he
in the
always
beginning
was a judge. I don't know though.
In the beginning, remember he was a lawyer because he used to he got Will and them out of jail, so he was a lawyer. But did he go straight to being the judge after being a lawyer, or was there something in between?
He did run a campaign for a judge to be a judge. Because I remember Will was kind of messing his campaign up or whatever.
Mm-hmm. He showed up to one of the damn events with that with like the baggy pants and stuff on.
Yeah. I remember that. Typical Will.
I will say, like, the outfit that they put Will in, they still try to give him like some, saying off the wall stuff. So I do like that. But if I was Uncle Phil, but then again, I'm looking at this crowd. What Will is wearing, this is appropriate for the people that are here. Like, whatever the hell this is.
Come on, man. Just because stuff costs a lot don't mean it's fresh. It don't, bro. It would look a lot better if the stripe was just gone. Like, what is that?
But I'm saying this is Will, man. This is what he does.
And that probably costs thousands of dollars.
Hey, I tell you one thing. Will been down here in Bel-Air. He been tearing up them credit cards. I'm talking about Will buying everything. He balling now. He part of the family for real, for real.
I said they way richer than they were in the original show.
Yeah, because he raised millions in the beginning. Uncle Phil, he had bread, but I don't think he like had millions. Well, he probably had a couple million. But you got to think, what, the 90s compared to now. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say Uncle Phil back then was worth like 2 million. Like shit, it's like 10 now almost.
Right, yeah, that's facts.
Because their house was pretty big. And you got to think the prices in California, they high as hell. So living in Bel-Air.
Right, but on the original Fresh Prince, to think about it, we saw the kitchen, the living room. That was set right there.
Yeah, it was just back and forth. You might see you see the pool house.
You might see the pool house, and that's it.
Yeah, and you didn't even see the rooms in the pool house. All you seen was that living room with the couch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this house is like 10 times that size, though. What do you think? You think that Will is going to end up with Lisa? Or they're just going to continue as friends and they bring in a different girl for him?
I hope they bring on a different girl, but they clearly like each other. They got chemistry, but yeah, the whole Carlton thing, that's another reason why you hate.
Yeah, Will, because
And that's Will's fault too. Will was supposed to back off. He shouldn't have been pushing up on Carlton chick. That's your cousin, bro. And
so I
look,
think
what's the difference? If it's your cousin and he got feelings for her, I ain't gonna push up on her. But if she for the streets, then she for the streets. But clearly Carlton got feelings for her, so you know what I'm saying? I would do it.
what I can see them doing though, because I don't really like the having, saying him talk to his cousin's ex or whatever. I really don't like that. But what I could see them doing is her just becoming a friend. Like they had a little crew. Once him and Carlton, they squashed their beef. She just like a third person to their little crew. You know what I'm saying? The female
Right.
friend, and Will goes out to talk to other girls. That's what I would want. Cause I don't want.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, I don't like that. The dealing with your cousin's ex stuff.
Carlton be fresher than Will on this one.
Hey, for real. That's what I'm saying. He woke up that next morning. He looked Phillip in the eyes and told him, I don't care about VIP. He came down there like, okay, this outfit's kind of straight. I wouldn't tuck the shirt in, but it's straight.
Yeah, he got good. Right. Like his shorts to be way too small, his shirt to be tucked in.
And right there, they got. Huh?
I don't know why. Oh, yeah.
And I don't know what the temperature is out here because everyone else is dressed like it's, saying it's kind of warm out there. And then Will, he got on this big ass bubble jacket. And look at this in the house with a hoodie on. Like, damn, Will, you ain't in Philly no more, brother. The sun is shining out here.
Right, this is Bel-Air. This show is nothing like I wasn't even gonna watch this show, man. Like the people made me watch this show.
Yeah, it turned out to be better than I was expecting, to be honest.
I ain't gonna lie, I was hating because it's like I'm like a reboot, like that, right there. People don't usually admit when they was being a hater, but yeah, like I'm tired of reboots, man. I want new content, like new ideas when it comes to music and everything. It's just reboot after reboot, no new ideas. But they did this one right. It's actually a lot better than I anticipated. I thought it would be.
That's what I like about it too, and it's you could tell that it's a high production. It's not just something that's on the saying little stage. They actually giving us something to watch. So
right, it's an actual show to where you can't miss an episode. You know what I'm saying? On the Fresh Prince, you can miss 4-5 episodes, pick right up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. OG Fresh Prince, it wasn't a continuous show. You know what I'm saying? Each episode was pretty much its own show, and then they might make a reference to another episode, but this one is a continuation.
Right. You might get your classic to be continued 2 times a year or something.
And then, I mean, once they got towards the end of it, like the later season, that's when it was more of a continuous thing. Like when they started working and going to college and stuff, it was more of a continuation. But I like the direction they're going on this. TD said this is a drama, so you can't rule out so you can rule out anything. Yeah, that makes sense. Like you never know. They could go any direction. Just like we said with Aunt Viv, that could be something big, or there could be a drama that happens. I mean, not a drama, trauma that happens to Hilary. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, that could be something that they branch off with. Of course, we know something's got to happen with Carlton and the drugs. Either he, saying ODs or, saying he gets in trouble for it. So there's a lot of things.
Do you see anything dark happening? Like, I don't see anybody dying, but I definitely agree with you on the Carlton. Like, he might OD and come back, or get in an accident,
driving
or something like that.
I think that the darkest thing will come to Carlton just for everything that he's been doing, because they already putting that shadow on him. Like he seems a little evil, not evil to the point where he's gonna hurt anybody, but he would end up hurting himself.
Definitely evil towards Will. Like he hates Will. What is Will? What is it gonna take for him to ease up on Will? Actually, like what will it take?
Only thing I could say is
save his life. Will might find him OD'd or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has to be something like that. Something dark's got to happen to Carlton, and Will has to come there and step in or You know what I'm saying? Stop them from doing something, or be the one that like actually rescued them. And then when they go to the hospital, they had that heart to heart, like, man, Carlton, everything this beef, you know what I'm saying? We need to cut that out. I don't want to see, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it's going to do. That's exactly what it's going to take.
Yeah, that's exactly what Nick was saying. They got to go through something together. Yeah, so I can see if something bad happens, Will stepping up and like, hey, Carlton, I want the best for you. You know what I'm saying? They get to crying together. Oh, man, Will. And then that'll be, because that's the relationship I want. I like the funniness from the OG Carlton. I know.
I missed I like how they switched them up, kind of, but I think they went a little too dark.
Yeah, they went to that fork of the road and went all the way.
They could have went like halfway. Like
that's what I'm saying. I'm used to Will like slapping Carlton in the back of the head. Hey, like I want to see some of that. You know what I'm saying? I like the drama, but I want to see some of the funniness. Like Will,
they just went a little too left with him. Cause he like a damn Batman villain or something, man.
Batman villain. I think.
Talk about evil, man.
I think what they can do, and that might be the direction that they're going. We already trying to predict if there's something dark. Maybe something dark happens to him, and then him and Will, that'll loosen him up. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like he's more relaxed. He's joking around. You know what I'm saying? So it might take something for him, but till then, you know, you see like all the memes and stuff. They're like, this Carlton seemed like he would try to kill Will. Like this dude's evil.
Dude, though. I'm trying to turn his water off. Like, watch it be
Everybody getting their water turned off of these shows nowadays. But yeah, we're gonna see how it plays out. Even Mama Will, bye. She low key hating. Will, when you coming back? You been out there for a week. Yeah, like, I'm gonna stay out here.
Like I would be like, I know.
What I would definitely
want my kid to stay. Like, go ahead, do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's best. You gotta, even though you're a parent, you know you gotta do what's best for your child. My kid would have been out there in Bel-Air.
Hey, if my brother lived out in like, you know what I'm saying, he lived in a good place. And I'm like, hey, can my son come stay out there, go to school, get a good ass education?
We both would have been out there.
Hey, you said, Vivian, you said Hilary was moving out the pool house. You said it's a 2-bedroom.
Okay. Me and that thing.
Yeah, me and Will, we're gonna go down there for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a compound.
Jobs in Cali.
Hey, Brillo, a job, nigga. I'm sitting at the house.
Hey, the job is just for optics. So that's my reason for getting down there.
No.
Then it's not gonna work out.
Hey, I'm on the phone. Hey, Vivian, you said Hilary's moving out? Okay. You said 2-bedroom pool house? What? Will said he was driving a Lexus. Oh, that's your Lexus? Oh, yeah, when I get there, I'm getting that. Will, you gonna be riding with Carlton. I got a Lexus and a pool house. We big chilling. But what I don't get is you feared for Will's life to get him up out of Philly, and now you want him to come back? Like, that doesn't make no sense. You just sent them out there to lay low and get away from all this goofiness that's going on in the city, but now you want them back? It doesn't make sense.
Like, dude's whole crew was annihilated. Because when they see real, it's still gonna be up there. They're still gonna be picking with him. They might not want to turn his water off, but they still on his ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, man, the streets need a body. They got Rashad, but that don't mean the streets is dead. The next man up is gonna take over that beef.
Facts.
Now, like you said, it might not be to the point where they want to kill him, but when they see him, it's probably gonna be on site. Like,
exactly, they still gonna rough him up, make his life.
Yeah, and old boy, that the one that went to the through the basketball, when I see you, Will, it's on. You beat me in basketball, bro.
Oh, I forgot about that scene. That scene was funny as hell too. He threw that ball, hit my man in the head, and my man got low quick.
Hold on, okay, let me see. Steve said Carlton got me feeling like Kane and Reek. I like how they changed him, but I missed the funny for real.
Yeah,
Tom Jones,
that's Kane and Tariq, bro.
It really is.
It really is. That's a good comparison.
But I think what they're doing, and it makes sense, because just like how we were all feeling the same way. I can pretty much guarantee like 99% of us, when we heard a Fresh Prince reboot, He's like, man, they about to tear this shit up, bro. It's not gonna be. So I think as far as Carlton going all the way left and not having that funny, they just don't want you to compare. They really don't want you to compare it anything but Will to like the original. You know what I'm saying? They just want to do a whole different direction.
They basically just used the outline. I wouldn't even call this like a This is a
Yeah.
real reboot. This
Yeah,
is what it should be.
Yeah, this is how it should be. It's a reboot. Now you take a little bit, you know what I'm saying, little bits of nostalgia and you throw it in here. Of course, you got the shoes, you got his little swag, you got the storyline, but create your whole don't give us the same ran down episodes over and like we can go watch the old stuff. We want that. We want something new and entertaining, and they're doing a hell of a job.
Like I said, like I wanted new content. Like this is new content, but it's just Fresh Prince, basically.
Yeah, it's the frame, but everything on that painting is just changed. So it's cool. I like it.
Definitely. Surprised the hell out of me, man.
25 Coop said Carlton trash. Yeah, man. Everybody like
trash.
Hey, to be honest with you, for him to he's doing a hell of a job playing this role though, because it would be hard to be an ass all day. Like every scene you got to get on here, you got
to just make it seems real. Like, yeah. He's killing the role, definitely. Just looking at him is irritating.
Yeah, especially that basketball scene where when he got kicked off the lacrosse game when he came in there, I was like, damn, this kid he can act. He can definitely act. I'll give him that. The kid can act.
Anytime you could come across, with the nonverbals without saying a word, you got some good.
Hey, when he was standing at the top of the stairs when Trey first got to the house, I was like, oh man, it's like this dude is a little terrorist. You gotta watch Carlton.
You know what they gotta do for us, man? For me, they gotta let Uncle Phil throw Jazz out one time, bro.
But see, Jazz is different on this one. Jazz is laid back and smooth.
I want to see that. I want to see him throw him out one time. It don't got to be cheesy like the first time. You know what I'm saying?
But on this one, it'll probably be Geoffrey that does it, though.
Right. I know it won't happen, but that'd just be funny as hell.
Yeah, like
that fool a mile out every episode.
So Jazz is just a real cool, smooth brother.
Right,
you know
smooth as ever. Got two different hustles on the record. I thought he was about to holler at brown skin Hilary for a minute.
Well, I think that's gonna come. I think since with the little social media taking off, we don't even know what happened after the vinyl store. So that might, hey Hill, thanks for put me on social media. It jumped off. She like, oh yeah, we could do something else, hook up, and then they they get a little closer that way. Especially with her moving out the house, I could definitely see her and Hilary and Jazz could actually have more with her moving out the house. That could be more interaction with her out in the actual, in LA.
Right.
Because Jazz in the original house was like the same age as Will. This Jazz seems like he older. Like he probably like Hilary's age, ain't he?
He do seem older.
Yeah, I think he's like Hilary's age in this one. So instead of Will's age.
They definitely flipped his character too.
I kind of like it though. I mean, because I try not to compare him to the old ones.
Even with the uncle, compare him to the old.
Because you can't compare anybody. I know I'd be giving Phil a hard time. Old Uncle Phil, OG Uncle Phil, he wouldn't be having none of this in that house. Like you said, he throwing Jazz out, but now Jazz is cool. He's kind of taking that. Say I got to talk to the kids. I got to hear them out. I got to understand where they're coming from. But that old Uncle Phil is what Uncle Phil wanted done in his house.
Really, exactly.
25 Coop said Carlton ain't P. Yeah, he ain't pushing P. He a P. USSY.
Man. Carlton the man in school though. I like how they did that.
Say again.
I said Carlton the man at the school.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he ain't no pushover. Everybody knowing they respect him. You know what I'm saying? He had the only black girl on campus for a little bit of time. All gang stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, brother, thank you for calling in. I'm about 3:20. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get on off of here. Definitely, we got power on Sunday. But thank you for calling in. Everybody, check out my bro Billo, the Big Reviews channel. You know what I'm saying? He does reviews and breakdowns also.
Definitely, anytime I see the link, I'm popping in for a minute.
Hey, I know you
See
be in
what's
here, bro.
up.
I got
Yeah,
you. All right, now, I can do like another 10, 15 minutes. If y'all got any questions, go ahead and ask them. You know what I'm saying? Any other show you want to talk about? When we gonna talk about Power? 25 Coop. Sunday nights, 3 hours long. We go all in on Power, but we can talk about Power. This is a free section right now. Any questions? Anything you want to talk about on Power, Snowfall? You can go ahead and ask me. I got a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like button. This is a safe place. You can talk about anything on here. Just be respectful in the chats. We go live 4 days a week, Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern, around 2 to 3 hours long. For the first 2.5 hours, we talk about the show. I open up the link for people to drop in. And then his free time at the end. Whatever you want to talk about, let's talk about it. Who do I think is going to come back on Power? I'm not too sure. I think we really got everybody that's going to pop up for right now, because we can't keep having people pop up. We got to let this storyline develop a little bit. We need to see what's going to happen. I did a breakdown of the exclusive clip that dropped today, so we got to see what Diamond and Tommy's going to do. We still don't know what Jannard's his motive is with his brother, so we got to let. Yeah, I don't think anybody else is going to come back. They got to let the story develop before they, keep bringing in people, because that'll take away from the storyline we're on. Yeah, that card it's the cartel, but we don't know if she took those bricks, because I doubt they gave them to her, and that's why she was hiding them. If she ain't really moved them yet, because she may be a little scared. Now, I don't know if they actually in Chicago or not, though. That's the question. Did she take them when she was in New York, or did she steal them when she was here? You see what I'm saying? So that could be something. They could come back. We seen her armoring up in the trailer for this week. We seen her armoring up. So she could be getting prepared, or that's just Tommy putting some, some muscle in the street. Kendall, when I'll be covering Atlanta when season 3 premieres, I definitely thinking about it. I got to see what days is on. I might only do recaps of it. I got to see what days it drops, but I'll definitely do it. I got to go back and watch season 2. Now I can tell I'm honest about this. I haven't, like, season 2. I think I watched maybe 2 or 3 episodes, so I'm completely lost on where they're at. So I'd have to go back and watch it. Or y'all gonna really be filling me in a lot. Like, I can do the recaps, but I don't know if I can hold a live on Atlanta, because I barely remember season 1. I mean, it was good from what I do remember, but I don't remember enough to pick up a season 3. Stephen Hill, I have a clothing brand. I'll send you some merchandise. If you have Instagram, you can send it there. Hit me up on Instagram, or let me see something. Oh, damn. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram. It's MoedotJ. If not, you can contact my email, MoedotJ@gmail.com, and we can talk through there. Coop said, if so, it's gonna be Tommy's problem too. Yeah, definitely. If the cartel comes back, it's gonna come down on Tommy, because if you remember, he's the one actually holding the bricks now. He got all 10 of them at the house. Lily was talking about, let me take my half. He's like, nah, I'm gonna hold on to it. And we know Tommy isn't gonna back down. Now, if they would have, come up to him, I don't know how that'll go. I'm thinking the cartel may not come back until after they sold him. You know what I'm saying? And then he might make a partnership saying, hey, I got some people, 2 organizations that'll help push it. But I don't think they're gonna have a cartel pop up too soon until we see what happens with Diamond and Vic.
I think season 3 they're supposed to be in Amsterdam. See, that's what they could go to Amsterdam, but would it be a continuation or would they just be starting a whole like new season? You know what I'm saying? I honestly don't know enough about it. I don't know enough. I'd have to go and try to binge watch it all. If Tasha's still in here, I know she can give me a a quick synopsis of it. Thanks, Steven. Hey, I'll definitely rock it on here, brother. Believe that. I support, like I say, I support everybody, man. If you got something going on, let me know, man. Drop your links. I definitely look at your pages, your channels, subscribe. I watch all your stuff, man. That's what I'm about. Everybody can shine together. EST. Shout out to my dog ESTG, man. One of my favorite new rappers. Oh, Tasha is in here. Yeah. Everybody say thank you, Tasha. Tasha get in here. She writing paragraphs. Y'all wasn't in here. Tasha was sitting in the live before I got in. I'm talking about paragraphs. Look here, Mo. This is what you need. I'm like, damn, Tasha. Okay. Shoot. You really out here taking notes. Yeah. Good looks on that, Steve. Steven, my bad. Definitely, we got Power Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. I might do it at 8 this week. I'll let y'all know. I put it up on the community tab. We'll see. I know people are saying, they don't want to be on this thing with me till midnight, so I might move it up to 8. 7 might be pushing it because that's 4 my time. And on Sundays, I like to chill. I don't wake up till probably like noon on Sundays. All right, I'm about to Wi-Fi the plug. Let me see. Wi-Fi the plug. I like that name. That shit tight. Juicy Smollett. Legal team files documents as they seek to have guilty verdict reversed or a new trial. Nigga, you lied. It ain't no reversing that. You lied, bro. It's over with. Why? Plug. There we go. I got you, Steven. I'll send you a message. Audio engineer. Okay, I might need it. Hey, yo. Yeah, I'm trying to see my DM. I'm sending you a plug, man. But yeah, I got you Wi-Fi. Just send me a DM on there and we can talk through there. Everybody else, it is 9:30, 12:30 y'all time, 9:30 my time. Y'all know I gotta eat when I get off of this live. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button, and definitely if you're a new subscriber, I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We go live 4 nights a week. Monday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Usually around 3 hours. Got daily content from me. I break down shows. I go in a little bit deeper on each individual scene. I try to point out things that we may not have covered. I'm MoedotJ. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Good night. Enjoy your weekend.